lot of media influence. So that's what it looked like that list was made for. And nobody's really making this list without an agenda. It seems like, nobody's really trying to say, man, who are the best players we've had in this league? Let's rack them, stack them, and let's make a transparent criteria. So everybody can't have a lot of argument and debate around it, right? So that's what we're gonna try to do today, right? So we're gonna do all this in one sitting. We haven't really pre-thought about none of this stuff. Like everybody got their own criteria in mind of how they use things. We're gonna try to take the best of what everyone's criteria is, including everybody in the audience. Like y'all can give us suggestions as well. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna debate what we should use, and then we're gonna come up with an ironclad criteria as best as we can. And then we're gonna use the names of the usual suspects and feed them into their criteria and see where they rack and stack. And we're going to try to come up with a top 10 list. We're not going to do a top 100. We'll do a top 10. And are y'all ready to do that?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I think before we start, we need to come up with some names that should we consider them or not. Like we know some people are going to get consideration. And then there's some people who's on the verge of, hey, can we consider this guy?
Okay. Well, so this is my idea. To begin the whole process, give the names that who are the greatest we've ever seen play the game. We're not talking about rings, stats, accolades, and none of that. We're just going to take the best
good old eyeball test.
The good old eyeball test. Give me, and it's either going to be, y'all want to go 15 names to narrow it down to 10, or do you think it's actually about 20 of those guys that should be in the discussion? Like, you want to do 15 or 20?
I think let's shoot for 15 and we might land on 20.
Yeah, we might land on 20. Once we get to that 14 list and we got like 4 or 5 names, maybe we might consider making it 20. But yeah, it got to start with the eye test though. It has to start with the best player.
Let's go. Who's the best player y'all seen?
Michael Jordan.
All right, that's one name.
Easy.
And who else?
Kobe Bean.
Kobe. Who else?
Magic.
Y'all trying not to say it, Brian.
LeBron. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
I wasn't gonna say that shit. Yeah, no.
That's 4.
We getting
Zeke.
That's 4.
Isaiah. Bird.
KD.
Kareem. We probably gonna hit
Kareem.
20.
No, I said KD.
I got him. Kareem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8.
All right.
So Bird. We said Bird.
Yeah, we got Bird.
Big Diesel. Shaq.
Shackelford.
Yeah.
We got Hakeem.
Duncan.
Are we gonna put Duncan in?
Hakeem in the comment.
Hakeem, Duncan, got him. Who else?
Wilt. Gonna put Wilt in
there. Yep.
Dirk.
The big O.
Okay. I add Dirk for now. I'm gonna put a star by Dirk. Somebody said Big O, Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3,
I was about to say David Robinson.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We say
11,
Wilt?
12, 13, 14. That's 14.
Yeah,
So right now we at 14. We got Jordan, Kobe, Magic, LeBron, Isaiah, Bird, KD, Kareem, Shaq, Hakeem, Duncan, Wilt, Dirk, Oscar. That's 14.
The Admiral.
Bill Russell. That's 15.
Well, you hear this, Mike.
You didn't say the Admiral like 4 times.
You said the Admiral?
Yeah.
David Robinson.
So
David Robinson.
That's 16.
That's 16. So I guess we're going to 20.
Steph for the casuals.
Steph.
Yeah, they'll put him in there.
They'll put Steph in there.
That's 17.
Chuck.
Iverson.
Bubba Chuck, definitely.
Okay.
Team.
All right. So just in case y'all might think y'all might be missing something, I'll pull Bleacher Report's list up, because it got most of the names on there, even though the order is jacked up. But just in case y'all forgetting some names. Okay. So far, I like Jerry West.
The logo.
Say Jerry.
The logo.
Okay. Jerry West.
Put the logo on.
That's 18.
Yep.
What's our list again?
Dr. J, Karl Malone, Moses Malone.
You got to put the doc in there.
Nah, you got to put the mailman. You got to put the mailman.
Nah, you got
Dr. J.
We'll put both of them in there.
I think both of them, but then we only got what? That's it. That's 19 and 20.
Well, what is our list then? I can't remember.
Mel got it.
20.
So yeah, that's 20. And it's Dr. J, Jerry West, Iverson, Steph, the Admiral, Bill Russell, Oscar, Dirk, Wilt, Duncan, Hakeem, Shaq, Kareem, KD, Bird, Isaiah, LeBron, Magic, Kobe, Jordan. The names we didn't mention are names like Kevin Garnett.
Hold on. Before you go, can I propose this, that we remove Dirk and put Karl Malone?
Karl Malone is in.
Fair.
No, he didn't. I think
Karl Malone was 20.
He was 20. I thought
Dr. Karl Malone would have been 21.
Yeah, we can do that. Now, okay, so let's say this. Let's say this. And this is a rule of thumb. This is a rule of thumb. We don't have to use this, but this is just something a guide that we can go by. If you take the top 5 list for each position, that'll give you an idea, like when it comes to Dirk or Karl Malone, which one should be in there. So if we go by power forwards, it looked like it's Duncan, Karl Malone 1 and 2 by most people's estimation, right?
That's exactly what I was using in my brain.
Okay. So are we cool with putting Malone in there over Duncan? I mean, over Dirk.
Sure. Yes.
Not mad at that.
So Malone makes it in before we close the door, right? So we got 20. KG is not in there.
Latasha, we'll get there. And she said, so rings don't matter. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But we'll get to that in a minute.
This is strictly off the game we see. This is right now.
Yeah. At this point, when you're discussing who the best players you ever seen, is about what you've seen, right? Rings isn't going to matter, and that's the reason why when people had these discussions, Robert Horry name come up, because people are saying, "Oh, rings are what we go by," and rings is not what we go by, because no one's counting Horry's rings, because he's not one of these names. He's not one of the greatest players we've ever seen
at all,
right? So, or unless you want Robert Horry in here because he got 7 rings. And now the whole list don't even make sense, right? So we got
KG
20.
Not in there.
KG, it's a tough list. We're trying to get the top. We're trying to get the top 10, and to get 10, we taking 20 names to narrow it down to 10.
God, I feel like he a casualty though. I'm trying to think of who we can remove.
It's a lot of casualties.
So we might
there's a whole lot of people.
We might end up having to do pick and pulls the further down we go, which is going to make this shit just that more interesting, because it's like, damn, all right. But if we got this person, but this person got the better so-and-so, how are we going to do this? So it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, for sure. But the thing about the eyeball test, it really, like, what's your brand of basketball? Do you like finesse as far as the guard position? Do you like the wing position? Or are you in the big man pose? I didn't even want to say it.
Yes, to answer that. No, I'm playing.
Yo, Brie, chill out.
Don't encourage him.
Don't get him started.
Britne, you can't come back on fire like that.
I'm just
ready.
But that was perfect time.
So we got 20 names to narrow it down to 10. So if y'all just now joining, we're taking 20 of the best players we ever seen play the game, and we're going to narrow it down. And remember, we're taking some exceptions to the rule, because obviously we didn't witness Wilt and Russell and West like we witnessed everybody after the 80s, right? So what we're doing with those, they're the exceptions to the rule. And every rule that we create that's part of our criteria, that's going to be exceptions, right? So once we get down to the point where we're saying, okay, let's do a point system for accolades, and we start counting MVPs, there's going to be an exception to that rule, because we know it's some people that didn't get MVPs because of politics.
True.
Shaq got one, Kobe got one, right? So we have to consider the exceptions to the rule, and everybody before the 70s is an exception. I'm not disrespecting history and not putting Wilt and Russell and West
you kind of got
Dr. J on this list. I'm not doing it, right? All right, phase 1 is over. We got 20 names. Close the door. So no, nobody else. Oh, Robert Ory can't get in. Did anybody want to do any last minute alibis and get Robert Ory in here? Is Robert Ory one of the best y'all ever seen play?
No.
Robert Ory, no.
I'm trying to figure out how to get KG in there.
It's gonna be tough.
It's tough, ain't it, man?
It's gonna be tough.
Top 10 though. How much better is Duncan and Malone than KG and Dirk?
That's what I'm over here thinking about.
See, that's the thing. Not that much better.
Not that much, yeah. So it's so close.
However, I think both of them are greater based off of accolades.
Once we get into
we ain't got that
once
yet,
we
though.
get into
we
that,
ain't got that
no. Right. So when you had to choose, when you ranking the top 5 power forwards you ever seen, if you're only going to take 2 power forwards, you got to take 1 and 2. It makes no sense to take power forward number 4.
Right. Okay.
You know
but is KG better than anybody else on the list? I name him Dr. J. Stop me when I say a name that KG is better than. Dr. J, Jerry West, Iverson, Steph.
Woo. Hold on, wait. Hold on.
Iverson.
Pumpkin break.
I don't know. Maybe I got a
so again, what Iverson did well, he did well. What KG did well, he did well. So that right there. So with a comparison with KG versus Iverson, it's only personal preference. There's no real way
so
to
we
measure
taking
that.
21 then. KG.
You got to open the door for him.
Yeah. Boy, the ticket.
Anybody else?
The ticket got him.
We might as well push this shit to 25.
Hold on. We go look. Is there anybody else that we missed? KG, Nikola Jokic.
No. What's that?
No.
Dirk.
No.
Now what we should
if we open it to 25,
we took Dirk off.
Yeah, we got to
we
put Dirk.
took Dirk off.
We put Dirk for Karl Malone.
Then we got to put him back.
Now, honestly, a even more fair way of doing this would have been taking, if we was going to extend it to 25, then we take the top 5 in every position and then close the door. You know what I'm saying? Because there's almost
but the center position got more greats than every other position though.
Hell, it's looking like the power forwards do too.
But the problem that you have with that is if you're number 7 at your position, then you can't be in the GOAT conversation. I don't care what. I don't care what.
We're not doing number 1. We're doing top 10. So if you number 7 at your position, you still might be better than number 5 at another position.
Yeah, if I'm the
7th best center, I might still be better than the 5th. Like John Stockton would be probably close to the 5th best point guard, and I probably could find 7 centers better than him.
No, now that's a fact. That's a fact. However, center number 7 ain't gonna be better than 1, 2, and 3 power forward, 1, 2, 3 small forward, 1, 2, 3 shooting guard, 1, 2, 3 point guard. So he wouldn't make top 10 anyway.
Correct. Okay.
All right.
So we at 21.
So just to be honest with you, just the conversation that we just had with Kevin Garnett, we know that he's not going to make top 10. So we shouldn't even open the door for him.
Right. So are we making any more exceptions though? Are we making exceptions for CP3?
No, we leaving Karl Malone. We leaving KG outside the room. He can't come.
We're bringing
Dirk out there too. They both out there together.
We're bringing they in the yard. We'll bring KG in and we'll see how he do. You know what I mean? Corey.
You letting Heisman winner-ups come to the Heisman house?
Hey Corey,
Vince Young can come to the Heisman house.
All of us in the Navy, especially me and Corey, we familiar with what we're doing right now because this is how you make chief in the Navy.
If
you make it to the dance, we look at your package. Right,
this is a ranking board.
Whoa, right. So this is a ranking board. This is a ranking board, Corey. And listen, if you what do you have to do to actually get your record looked at to make chief?
And the word that he was looking for is packet. That man said the whole wrong word.
No, it's a package.
It's
definitely a package.
Relax, okay.
But it's a package of paper.
On this fine Sunday, we got some
it's the way he
by
said
default would be called a packet.
He said
package of paper.
Package of paper inside of a hardback book.
There you go.
Y'all are getting sidetracked.
Yeah. It was honestly just the way you said it. You said, if you come to the dance, we're looking at your package.
We're looking at it.
I'm like,
okay.
And it remind me, you remember when we kept having people pop on the piss test, and it was like, all right, man, when we do a year analysis now, we got to actually, because you remember they used to just let you come in the stall and they'll stand behind you.
Yeah.
But they had started telling the MAs, nah, you got to actually see.
Yeah,
you got to see the stream come out.
I never forget the first one I went to after they start cracking down, and I was like turn corner, kind of 3/4 way, doing my thing in the cup, and the MA dude was like, nah, turn around, I got to see that whole thing. I said, come on, dog. I said, he said, turn around, I got to see that whole thing.
The way he said it too, like that was crazy. That was crazy.
I was like, I need a new spotter. I need a new spotter. I can't perform.
He trying to see what man we're working with.
He saw what the stork bought. Oh man, but yeah, so we got 21 records to look at now, right? And from that, we're gonna narrow it down to a top 10. But before that, we got to actually come down with a criteria, right? So phase 1 is done. We're moving on to phase 2. This is my thought process on the criteria, y'all.
Okay.
We already got through phase 1, which is how good the player actually is, right? So now my suggestion would be, and then y'all can throw out what y'all think the next part should be and how we add into the criteria. I think we should be moving on to sustained superior performance. That's a phrase that's familiar with all of the Navy dudes.
Definitely.
Have you sustained?
This really is a ranking board.
It really is. Have you sustained superior performance
last quarter,
right, over your career? And that weeds out a lot of people, because some people had superior performance, but they didn't sustain it for a very long time, right?
Right.
Or someone sustained it longer. So I need to see that. I mean, that qualifies you. Sustained superior performance, and then after that, we got to find out who's more superior. Go ahead.
Question: Is there a time length on this? Is it 10 years, 15 years, or just
it can be? We building the plane as we fly.
I want to add to that, and using what Britne's asking, a timeline. I need at least 8 consecutive years of sustained superior performance.
Is that what we're going with?
Are we going with 8?
8?
I feel like 8 is fair.
Shout out Know Your Boy Sports and News. What's up, big dog?
Because each era was different.
Good.
I feel like 8 or more, but 8 has to be the minimum.
Before we get to a timeline, what is superior performance to y'all, and then how do you identify it? Like, what's the evidence of it? Superior.
You can identify it by dominance and or accolades, individual awards. So, first, second, third NBA all team NBA all NBA team. Boy, it was like I was trying to say 250,000. That Mel sent me this white.
So sustained superior performance evident by what's on your resume,
or because there has been some collusion against certain players. So if you could see some people, you can see that. Like you could just, I'll give you a good example. Shaq had 8 years of sustained superior performance. You just know that. You've seen it from Orlando moving into LA. Like you've seen it. So he might not have the accolades because that they didn't like that man.
Well, superior performance could be a number of things. It could be your winning, because people like the way Tim Duncan did it, he prioritized
team ball over.
Yeah. So he prioritized winning so much that his stats fell below a person like Dirk or Shaq. But the winning is what made him superior. That was his superior performance. I'm going to keep beating you. That's his superior performance, and what we seen here on the court. So when you look at his stats, it ain't go wow you so much, right? So
for sure.
It's two things to superior performance: how much you won, and then I guess what's on your resume as far as statistically or awards or accolades. But I'm prioritizing how much you won over the other thing. So we can identify both of those as evidence, but I want to prioritize one over the other because winning is more important.
Okay, so let's do this. May I suggest we take what you just said, run back through those 21, 22 list of names that we have and see. No, we didn't forget to mention Giannis. Now we know he played. We know he's continued to play. He's outside the room on purpose.
He didn't make it to the house, man. He was in the yard and we started picking the best we seen, and he didn't make it in. Sorry, Giannis.
He stayed on the grill outside.
Yeah.
He's working hard. He's putting up tents or horseshoe pits, but he's not in the house.
He ain't in the house.
But he's at the cookout. He's at the party.
He's one of the greatest though. He's one of the greatest.
He's security.
But for the sustained superior performance, is there anyone on these list of names that we just had that we can go ahead and send them back to the yard?
Go down each name, Mel.
Say it again. Say it. Run them down.
Garnett.
Go ahead.
Dr. J. No, they all. I mean, Garnett, Dr. J, Jerry West, Iverson, Steph, David Robinson, Bill Russell, Oscar, Karl Malone, Wilt, Duncan, Hakeem, Shaq, Kareem, KD, Bird, Isaiah, LeBron, Magic, Kobe, Jordan.
Yeah.
Now this is why I knew that none of them would get marked off. This is what you call a checks and balance.
Right. So now where we at is they all meet the criteria. Now who meets it the most?
More exactly.
Right. So but I open the floor for everybody else for what their idea is or how they want to look at it, because we got to come up with a criteria. That's just my suggestion.
No, that we do have to.
My thing is you got to play both sides of the court.
I think there has to be something.
100%,
and that alleviates a whole lot of people. Not on this list per se.
Okay, I like that. So after we got our 21 players, are we going to now rack and stack them by who plays both ends?
Well, here's the thing. I think if we're trying to, if you're trying to eliminate down to 10, then one way to look at it real quickly is to see if these players made all NBA and have any all defensive things right there. That means that you were superior to your peers at your time of playing.
Well, hold up, but what we trying to do is come up with a criteria first before we start looking at their record.
No. I'm saying that's a good criteria.
Should the record start now, or how far you went in the playoffs, or anything? Like, should that be the next step? I think all of those things are good for the criteria, but I just think like we got to go have a set precedence for what weighs more. And I think, like Mel said, the wins got to be high on this. It got to be high.
Well. So here's my thing about wins. Here's my pushback with wins.
Okay.
Again, winning and championships are organizational.
That's fair.
For instance, if a great got drafted to Charlotte, his win share wouldn't look like everybody else's because that organization for many years didn't care about winning. That organization.
I don't know, because I think all the greats got drafted to team. Like, unless you got drafted to the Lakers, Philly, or Boston, you was going to a trash. Like Chicago was trash when Jordan got there. San Antonio was phenomenal before Duncan got there.
No. San Antonio was a playoff team every year before Duncan got there, except for the only reason San Antonio got the number one pick. The only reason San Antonio got number one pick because David Robinson missed the whole year with a back injury.
Correct. But what we know of San Antonio now. Okay, well, I take San Antonio over there, but Chicago was trash.
But again, once Jordan got there, everybody who was there got exited out. They changed their whole way of doing basketball. They brought in a new coach and a new system. So organizational, they was willing to make change. When the GOAT was the GM, he was like, man, we're gonna pick ACC players no matter what. And the one year we're not gonna pick an ACC player, we're gonna get Frank Kaminsky. He went to the draft and was like, you know who I want? Frank Kaminsky.
Yeah. Hey, Tiffany, look, if we're ranking the players that are playing right now, SGA would be number one in the league for me. But that's not what we're doing right now. We're doing of all time, and SGA has only played 5 or 6 years. We can't put him in the all-time list right now.
He can't be on
three. We're trying to do a top 10.
3 good years, and he's all of a sudden top 10 player of all time.
Somebody said that
get out of town.
I saw a comment. He's talking about, y'all fools if SGA ain't on here all time. We said that the criteria you gotta have 8 years. SGA was at Kentucky 8 years ago.
He might have been in high school 8 years ago.
He might have been in high school 8 years ago.
He was a one and done, wasn't he?
One and done. He might have been in Canada.
Okay, fine. You know what? If that's the case, then I'm putting what's his name? Cooper Flag on this list.
and Paolo Banchero.
And you know what?
Cooper Flag is on my list.
And Victor Wembanyama makes 25.
Yes.
We'll take. We done with putting our names in. The names are done, but we'll take suggestions for criteria. Y'all can put those in the comment section while we're trying to come up with the criteria.
This is a good.
Britne, your thoughts?
I'm kind of.
Kawhi play because Kawhi play 8 games. Kawhi play 8 games a season.
Kawhi hasn't had 8 straight.
Play 8 games a season.
8 straight seasons of sustained success.
8. He plays 8 games a season, Zo.
Helps.
So I would, but listen, we can't.
He's on the court.
I will say this though. I will say this, CMB. I will say this. Listen, if you don't think this player can make the top 10 list, don't throw his name out there and waste time.
Yeah, because we're trying to get a top 10.
Do you think Kawhi is a top 10 player of all time?
That's a great question. CMB, if you Kawhi has 2 defensive player of the years. I understand that.
Is he a top 10 player of all time before you start using everything? What you see on the floor, is he a top 10 of all time?
Yes. He said yes. He said yes. He feel like top 10.
Do y'all want to add Kawhi?
Top 10.
Absolutely not.
No.
The door already closed anyway.
Yeah, he out there. He fish frying. He got the crawfish and stuff going next to Giannis on the grill. Who's y'all top 5 small forwards of all time?
LeBron, Bird, KD.
He said Luka. Did you say
Luka?
Dr. J.
Dr. J.
Yep.
And who's 5? Is it Pippen, Dominique Wilkins, or Kawhi? Who is it?
Man,
right now I would have.
We classifying T-Mac as a shooting guard or small forward?
Man, he's a who?
T-Mac. Are we classifying T-Mac as a shooting guard or a small forward?
He listed as a 2 guard, but he really, he's 6'8", so.
Because I would put T-Mac 5.
If
he was a small
clear.
forward.
The answer is not Kawhi Leonard, no matter what it is.
That we're
so
trying to.
He's not a top 5 at his position. It's going to be really hard for him to be a top 10 all time.
All right. Kawhi, can you bring me a plate of crawfish, please? Appreciate you.
Matter of fact, Kawhi at the lake catch crawfish. He out there catching.
Kawhi out there telling everybody that can't get in that he's a really fun guy. You just got to get the chance to know him.
but I like Kawhi, man. Kawhi nasty. Kawhi can hoop, dog.
Melo,
he can.
Melo, I think Melo.
2 sides.
Yeah, Kawhi does play better defense than Carmelo,
of course.
But yes,
for sure.
I would love to have Kawhi on this list. I really would. Yeah. I would love to have Pippen on this list. I would love to have J Kidd on this list, man. It's just a tough list, dog. It's a tough list. All right, so let's narrow down this criteria. Britne, you got anything to add?
No. I'm sitting here thinking about what everybody's talking about, and I think winning is important. But like Jay said, I do think that's more organizational, because unfortunately, not every team is going to do great by their most elite players, right?
Facts.
So to me, it's more of an eye test. Like when you watch the game, who performed at a high level for a long period of time, who did, I guess, more superior things on the court. That I always go back to the Sixers because that's home, right? So AI, for instance, that team was not supposed to get to the championship that year. They got there because on the backs of Allen Iverson, right? But they did not do what was best for Allen Iverson to get over that hump. He didn't have a Kobe or a Shaq. He didn't have a like that number 2, right? That number 2 running mate, or even the number 3, if you really think about it. So This one is hard. I think coaching matters. I do think they had a good coach though.
Yeah,
I think coaching
So-
impacts that as well.
So organizational, that is a good point, though, Jay.
Can I say this to Jay, though? Right? For the purpose of this list, hey, look, everything's cutthroat in life, right? For the purpose of this list, I understand that you might have not had the organization that Jordan had. You might have not had the coach that Jordan had. But what I would say is blame your organization and your coach for not making this list. Don't bring that pity party because you're gonna sound like Shaq when he was like, "Oh, if I would have played with Shaq, then I would have those 5 rings that Kobe got." Well, I'm sorry,
but I think we shouldn't punish them either
Yes,
because they didn't have those.
You don't make the list.
I get it.
Hey, Corey, if you went to the ranking board for your LPO and he was getting 8 up at the ranking board, you go back to him and say, "You didn't give me the bullets to fight for you. You didn't go do CPO 365 like I told you to do. You didn't go get the president of the first class mess. You didn't go do none of this stuff. You didn't give me the bullets to fight for you, but I think you awesome. I think you're the best. You didn't give me what I needed."
It's true.
It ain't nothing we can do.
But
Carmelo Anthony,
that's different. That's different.
You could have played with a super team and got them rings LeBron got, but you didn't.
Then put Ori back.
Here's the difference, right?
Ori back on the list based off.
I think winning. I think winning in rings should come in where you have 2 players and their resume is similar or equal, and then the player that wins the most.
So separator.
Jay.
Yeah, exactly.
Jay, I get you on the organizational piece of it, but my thought process is that if your greatness will equate to winning anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's not true.
It will. Yes, it will.
Yes,
it will. And the perfect example is Allen Iverson. The perfect example of that is Allen Iverson.
Yeah, winning what?
Just winning games. I mean, winning championships is different. Bro. I'm talking about winning games.
That up. Okay.
Dude, you can score 60 a night and y'all lose 87 to 64.
And ain't many people doing that.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit happened to Devin Booker.
Nah, listen. Listen, what I'm saying is if you're the reason that y'all win for the most part and never the reason that y'all lose, that's got to be something like that. Winning and losing that's got to be something.
So instead of saying,
I agree with that.
Instead of saying winning, because like we said, majority winning comes from the team play. It's an organizational thing. Why don't we say how much a person directly affected the winning?
Almost like win shares, but different.
Let's say this. Let's take all the names off the board and let's just rank the best organizations top 10. We won't do names no more since organizations win rings.
Let's just put the best organizations on the list. Who the top 10 organizations?
Top 10 organizations then, because we can't include winning, which is the only reason why they play. And let's just do organizations then. Who's the top organization? The Celtics. Celtics got 18 rings. All right.
Lakers next.
Conversation will be over.
So we
can't exclude winning. We just
I didn't say exclude winning, but you can't just say, hey, this guy has a career winning percentage of 84%, and this other guy has a career winning percentage of 64%, that the 84% winner is better than the 64% winner. I'm saying is I'm saying there has to be a separator more so.
Tell my niece I said hey.
Mel said, "Hey, nah."
It has to be a separator more so than a quantifier. That a qualifier.
Well, but remember, we're creating a criteria right now, so we can we can put winning in the equation and tell us what winning is supposed to mean or how heavy it's supposed to weigh.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. All right. So how are we gonna judge winning when it comes to the top 10 players?
If we're doing a point system where everything counts as X amount of points, I think winning should be less than MVPs, but more than rings.
Hell no. I can't give you that, Jay.
What, winning between MVPs and rings? And winning is in between that?
Yeah.
So MVP.
Hold on. Winning. You mean like win percentage?
You mean like win-loss record?
Yeah. Just overall, did you make the playoffs? Did you win a lot? You know what I'm saying? I think that's more important than rings, but that's not more important than dominating the league.
You mean like the best in the league?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yo, sidebar. I am on bot patrol.
I see you. I see
comments.
you. I see
Yeah, it
you.
was a lot of bots.
Damn.
Yeah.
I see.
Hey, did anybody invite Robert Ora? They said he out there parking vehicles.
he was a Akeem
valeting.
That's what he was. He drove Akeem there. Akeem ain't feel like driving.
Valeting.
Oh,
let that man valet.
You're not coming in, Robert. Stop it, man.
He valeting. Let him valet.
We'll let RG3 in before we let him in.
I'm not
RG3?
Oh, you stupid.
All right, so where we at? So the first part of our criteria, I think we all agree that winning should be included, but we just gotta iron out how it's going to be included and how much it's going to weigh.
Yeah,
and what winning is, because winning rings is one thing.
What I was gonna say, define winning first. Let's define what we mean by winning first. Is it just winning rings? Is it your record? Is it like
runs?
Right. Let's define that first.
Hold on. Do we got any mods?
So hey, I'm doing the best I can, but mods, I need y'all. I need y'all help because I can't focus on the conversation because I'm killing these bots.
What are these bots coming? Who's sending these bots over here?
I don't know, but they are in here in force, bro.
As soon as we block one, look, Dr. Pepper is a carbonated salt. What the yo?
He gone. I done blocked at least 7 different bots.
They going crazy. Somebody got the link.
Shout out to Dr. Pepper though. It's good.
Yeah, y'all want to send us some cases?
I'm doing the best I can, man. The wrenches ain't earning their rents right now.
Hey, man, where our moderators at, man? Who we got? Who we got in here today? Autism boy. Hey, I need you to get them bots.
Yeah,
I see Autism boy in here. Know your boy sports in here. Get them bots, man. Y'all gotta work.
Earn them wrenches today. They
out. Got 2 wrenches in here today.
So I think
somebody
that what we should do right now is like a round table of things that should be considered. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Well, let's do that. Let's do that like we did the names, right? So everybody give what they think is important, and we'll weed them out by what's important and what's not important. I think winning is important.
Okay. League MVPs.
Okay. League MVP. I'm cool with that. Anybody else?
All NBA teams, offense, defense.
Jay. I don't know if
so
you said
individual accolades, basically.
Yeah, individual. Is that
scoring
individual accolades?
Let me ask y'all something. So MVP, right? So if we know that if we say winning is organizational, do we not say MVPs are situational? Because should Steve Nash have 2? Does he's not even on this list, but he got more than some of the people on this list.
Should Jokic have any?
But he's Steve Nash actually was holding somebody else's MVP, so we know who the MVP that season was.
he just kept it at his house.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. Does Jokic deserve any?
Jokic deserves 1.
He deserves 1.
No,
he's 1.
No. Jokic,
man,
he earned the shit out of one of them.
I hate giving Jokic. I hate giving Jokic. I hear you, Corey. I hate giving Jokic credit. I hate giving him credit, but he did get one of those.
Okay,
only just one.
Okay,
yeah, I give you
one.
For sure.
Just bro,
one.
I can't.
The other one belongs to Embiid, and the other one belongs to SGA.
I cannot support somebody running and playing half a game of basketball and getting an MVP.
I agree.
I'm with you.
Like if you go in your college class and make a 50, are you the best student in the class? Hell no.
If everybody else made 47s.
You want academic
you got to grade that thing on the curve, Paul.
For real.
You got to grade it on the curve.
Well,
how about individual?
You put eye test on there?
Yeah. I mean, I got a list already, and we kind of saying everything that I'm saying, but I got a look. So this is how I had it, right?
Okay.
We already completed phase 1 by using the eye test, by giving us the greatest players we ever seen, right? The eye test will be included the rest of the way, but when needed, and when the eye test doesn't give us a conclusion on something, then we have to go to the record.
And records,
right? We have to look at the record, right? So, Then I went to sustained superior performance and who was most successful and most most superior, right? And we have to use the records to prove that, right? If the eye test doesn't do it, right? I go to rings, right? So I started doing that, and then my fourth point was everything else, which I wanted to put on a point system, and that's rings as a number one, right? We're going to give a point. We're going to give rings as a number one more points than rings as a number two.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
So Michael Jordan and Pippen would not get the same amount of points for those 6 rings because Jordan was the 1, Pippen was the 2. Kobe would get less points than Shaq for those 3 rings, but we'll have to probably debate who was the number 1 and number 2 for all 3 of those rings.
Yeah.
Because debate that Kobe was number 1 for one of them at least, or maybe
last one he might have been.
You get what I'm saying? So rings as a number 1 and rings as a number 2 is different points. Jay said league MVP, that'll be 3rd on my list. We'll give some points for league MVP. Then 4th would be defensive player of the year. Then 5th would be the scoring title. Then 6th would be first team all NBA. 7th would be first team all defense. 8 would be second team all NBA. 9th would be second team all defense. 10th would be third team all NBA. And then 11 on the priority list for the point system would be steals champion, rebound champion, assist champion, block champion.
Yeah, those are auxiliary stats.
But in what order? Just randomly?
We gotta come up with it.
Okay. This is tough.
So is this list just strictly on court play? Is question. Is it like impact on the game? So in other words, like how they change the game of basketball, how they influence. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like
included.
Yeah, like MJ got the biggest influence of anybody, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
on the court and off the court.
Well, if we're doing that, then
for the top 10, everybody, yeah. I mean, that'll weed some people out when it gets to top 1, 2, and 3, maybe 4. Right. But top 10, like everybody didn't have that type of impact.
Yeah.
Isaiah did,
but not
Detroit
like
Pistons as a whole had more impact than Isaiah as a solo.
Right.
That's true. But AI had probably more impact, just culture wise than a lot of
everybody except for Jordan.
Everybody maybe except for MJ.
Right. Kobe had a lot of impact.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see the impact of Jordan right behind me.
Well, Chris Webber had a whole lot of impact too, though.
For sure.
Yeah, but how do we measure it if we include it?
That's true too.
Who's wearing dot eyes, man?
Nah, what Chris Webber influence came from the Fab Five.
Oh, okay, yeah,
that's true too.
And,
everybody was wearing booty shorts before the Fab Five.
And dating Tyra Banks when she was something.
Tyra Banks always been something. There will be no Tyra Banks disrespect.
No comment.
She's something else right now. She's been something, but now she's something else.
I'd rather have them double C's on my chest, Caitlin Clark.
I thought you was going somewhere else with that, but whatever.
I didn't know where it was going.
I'm just.
It was one of the moments you got to let him land his plane and wish he didn't.
Yeah, you know what? I'm like, he started with double the Patreon. Let me click the link and see if we can because Mel going crazy right now.
All right, so what's our criteria, y'all? What we doing?
Nah, I think your list is solid. Honestly,
it's solid, and I think it'll be easier to separate.
I think that rings as a 1 and rings as a 2 should be a lot lower than the first auxiliary thing you go to.
Man, this gonna be tough. So Britne want to include cultural impact off the court.
I think it could be a separate.
I think that should be more like a tiebreaker to me.
Yeah, separate. Let that.
Yeah.
If we got two people who
culture impact.
Numbers, yeah. If we got
numbers, everything. When you said for your 4th point, you said rings as a number 1 was number 1, rings as a number 2 was 2, and then MVPs is 3. I think rings as a number 1 and rings as a number 2 should be no higher than 6 and 7 on that list.
Wait,
that's tough, Jay. So what would be number 1?
Wait,
MVPs.
Jay.
No, Jay.
I would say rings as a number 1. I would say MVPs number 2.
And then maybe rings as a number 2.
And then rings as a number 2, number 3.
You said 5 and 6 on the list, Jay?
He said 6
and 7. At least, yo.
7.
Britne, you
again, we've already established that rings are organizational, bro. Like the organization had more to do with that. The front office had more to do with that ring than Jordan. I mean, maybe not more.
Hold on, Jay.
That's insane.
Take a pie.
That's it.
Take a pie, mathematician, and you tell me the 6 rings. How do you split the pie between player and organization?
Jordan probably has alone maybe about 17%.
17%. Is there any player that has had more than 17% on their rings?
No.
So Jordan has the most of everybody, in your opinion.
So it's still the same thing. Even if you say organization is the reason, the player is still a huge part of it.
So again, once you take that pie, and the other, so you take 100 and minus 17, what you got? Hurry up, man.
You got 87. Oh, 83. I'm sorry.
It's cool. It's 83. Hurry up.
A lot of mathematicians up here.
We got to get there.
It's not how math works. We talk sports, not math.
Not math works.
So you got 83% of that pie. And if the rest of the 83% is trash, your 17 don't fucking matter.
All right, but these guys that got top 10, that's in the top 10, that's fighting for top 10, they have rings. So of the rings they did get, and of the rings they did get, they had to do some work to get them, and Mike was able to get 6 of them.
Again, so what I'm saying is, Mike had 17% of the lifting to do. The organization,
Which we don't agree with, but I'm letting you ride.
The organization had at least 50%.
Okay,
at least 50%.
Okay,
and when I'm talking about organization, that's coaching, front office, GM, all that. That's organization. All that matters. Scheme, all that matters way more than the player executing it.
So now
you have
30. You have 33%.
I disagree.
I might have got lost on the last.
That's part. The rest of the team.
So 17 has 17 is Mike. 50 is organization. Now we're sitting at 67%, and you're giving the rest of the 33% to the whole rest of the team. So hold on. So right there with that math.
No, I said organization is at least 50%. At least. Okay. So in the Bulls case, it might have been 70%.
You think that organization was that dope that hasn't done anything before Mike or after Mike? You think that organization was that dope?
Absolutely, because part of the organization was the triangle offense and Phil Jackson. This is how good that Phil Jackson was. The 2 years that Jordan wasn't there, they made the playoffs. They made a run in the playoffs.
That's a feather in Jordan's cap. Yes, they made the playoffs, but they weren't winning titles. I think the player has
again. Watch it. Hold on. Watch where I'm going.
All right.
The system was so good that another team, another organization that took the same system and three-peated that hole again.
With Shaq,
there's something to be said. Don't worry about who they had.
No, you have to worry about who they had. You have to worry about. You have to.
Don't worry about that. We'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to that in a minute. So with Shaq and Kobe, let's say Shaq had 15% and Kobe had another 15%. That took some of the weight off of the organization.
Jay, you're not gonna win this one.
So you could.
Y'all know I'm spitting.
No, you're not. No, you're not, Jay. So you could have took Shaq out and put Sean Bradley in there, and they'd have three-peated.
No, you could have took Shaq out. Now again, maybe because here's what you have: Kobe's 15% would have risen probably to 19%. Kobe would have had to do more. But the organization.
Give me an example of the opposite. Give me the example of a player as great as Jordan that had a bad organization, and what was the results?
Oh man, one would say Grant Hill in Detroit.
Okay,
I rest my case.
Oh, no. Explain.
Huh?
Explain.
If Grant Hill would have had the organizational support in Detroit that Jordan had in Chicago, then Detroit would have went further.
What was wrong with the support he had from Detroit?
They didn't give him the players that they needed to complete the roster, and the coaching was pretty bad. Like Grant Hill literally carried them on one ankle.
Okay, how long was he in Detroit?
He was in Detroit, what, 6 years, 6?
We're about to find out. I'm looking him up right now.
Look it up.
I don't know. I was a young boy.
Young boy.
I don't think you go like this.
Sound Philly on that one.
Did I nail it?
I did it on purpose.
Did we do good?
Yeah.
Did we?
I was like, it sound like home. Wait a minute.
One,
go ahead, man.
3,
I'm listening.
4, 5, 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. His first 4 years, he was an all-star. Then he started getting hurt. 5, 6. He was there 6 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I counting that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He was there 6 years, right? And then he left to go to Orlando. Zoe, when did Michael Jordan win his first ring with the Bulls? When was they first successful?
Let me look.
Was it
91?
91, I believe.
So he won his first ring in his 7th year, correct?
7th year.
7th year.
Right. Grant Hill jumped ship before his 7th year. So we don't know, like, if
Grant Hill didn't jump ship, he got traded.
Hold on. The first
he got
6
traded.
years,
The ship jumped him.
The first 6 years of Michael Jordan with the Bulls were not all that successful either. So people would say the organization failed him. But what really happened was they drafted a young Scotty. And
I love when they organizational. I love when you make my point.
Hold on. But you get Horace and you get Scotty, and it takes them years to develop into someone who can help you win a championship. Grant Hill, hold on. No, the organization went and got Grant Hill, Stackhouse, and Allen Houston.
And then the organization said, "Fuck you, Grant Hill. You hurt yourself."
No, Grant Hill got hurt.
And then they traded him away.
Oh, so it's not a failure. The organization was getting him pieces. It's not.
The organization failed that man because they got rid of him as soon as he didn't deliver.
Man. You can't get that, man. You can't get that.
Hey, Zoe, tell the truth. Just cooked on that man, didn't I? That man all in that pot.
I don't think so.
Zoe, no, that's why Zoe like, yeah, because if it was the same, if it was the same organization,
I knew what
exactly.
You was say that.
Jay, every organization draft every year.
Yeah, so
it's not.
Sometimes they miss.
Dude, they went and got 2 lottery picks, Allen Houston and Stackhouse.
Again, man, you gotta listen. Y'all gotta listen, man.
Y'all
gotta listen.
Went to Orlando with T-Mac.
There's several examples. There's several examples of this happening, bro. Y'all, what y'all have to know is that winning starts at the top. It trickles down to the court. It trickles down to the field. Winning doesn't start on the field and trickle up to the front office. That's not how winning happens.
Look, Jay, winning starts in the front office, bro.
Hold on. Let me ask you.
I don't disagree with what he's saying.
We're at the organization in the criteria of who the great top 10 players is. We're grade their organization. Is that what you want to add to it? You want to add the organization?
I don't see the need to.
What makes the Bulls such a great organization, Jay?
It doesn't. They're not.
Let me ask Jay a question real quick.
Sure. Go ahead.
What year did the Chauncey Billups and Ben Wallace and Rip Hamilton Pistons win the championship?
Let's say 03. I don't remember.
04. The draft prior to that, who did the Pistons draft?
Oh my gosh. They failed that organization.
They failed with that draft and still won a ring. So
that's what I was gonna say. Like,
so they failed the draft, but they were in a bad organization. They surrounded. They built a team.
That move makes you
that movement. You took a risk and it didn't work. Listen, guys, you got to understand this.
That's the same Bulls did with Scotty, though, Jay.
It happened to work.
I know. So it's the dice.
So true or false? True or false?
Hold on. What? Jay, be honest. Be honest. What did Jordan have anything to do with Scottie Pippen actually working?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. Did he have more to do with Scottie Pippen working than Jerry Krause?
Again, I would say yes.
So at the end of the day, credit still goes to the player that we're putting in the top 10.
No, it doesn't. And I'll tell you why. Listen, true or false, does winning start in the front office?
Yes.
Yeah, you got to put the pieces together.
Yeah,
does winning start in the front office?
You got to.
Right.
You got to put the pieces together. I give you that.
That'll help as well, but you need that generational piece as well.
No, you definitely. Listen, I get that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if you look at one player and say that these rings are attributed to this one player, then you're shortchanging everything else that it actually took for those rings to materialize.
No, we're not. It just means that we're having a conversation about the players, and we're not having a conversation about the organizations. If you want, after we finish this one, if you want to rank organizations, we can do that, or we can do organizations as well and say, okay, we'll grade everything. We'll grade their organizations, and that'll factor in as well. I don't have no problem with factoring that in.
So let me.
My whole thing is you're making winning less important than MVPs, Jay. I can't vote for that.
This is why.
I can't vote for a point system that says MVPs mean more to a player's greatness than them actually winning, and the only reason why they're playing is to win.
Well, here's the thing. MVPs, for the most part, when they're not narrative driven, MVPs talks about that player and that player's impact. And we're ranking players here. We're not ranking organizations. So winning is a group effort. It takes the whole team to win. It takes coaching, timeouts, calling the right scheme, putting the right players in, the right sub pattern, all that having somebody, the sixth man, come off the bench. All that is effective in winning, and it has less to do with an actual person's greatness. We are ranking individuals here.
It don't because leading something, even if you're leading,
so you know that's true.
It's not true. If you're leading, I'm gonna say it real quick.
It's partially true.
If you're leading a team, you get credit for being a leader. Like when we talk about some of the greatest leaders that have led countries into war, we know it takes an army, a navy, an air force, and a marine, and a coast guard, and all the citizens and people that work at Pilo or all these other metal companies that make bombs and all that. We know it takes a group effort, but who was the leader?
Man, listen.
We can't go give everything credit, right? So
let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question right here.
The leader of the team, front office, which includes the head coach, and then your leader, who's your top player. That's what we're trying to see. Who are the greatest amongst those guys?
Hold on, let me ask you this question right here. And I'm gonna say
it's your turn.
I want Zoe to go, but just to combat your leader thing, let me ask you this question right here. If you would have took the war general whose initials is AH,
correct,
and gave him the Zimbabwe military to lead that revolution, would the impact would have been the same?
I don't know. I've been to Africa.
He did have the Zimbabwe military. He had a depleted Germany that he had to bring back up. Remember, Germany got destroyed in World War I.
About to do this right now.
Germany got destroyed in World War I. But
dude, no country. You can't say no country. Go ahead, Zoe.
Yeah, I was about to say. Okay, Jay. This is my. I hear your point now,
and it's a good point.
I hear it. I do, for real. If let's just use the Bulls since we talking about Jordan and organizations. Had it not worked, would they still be considered a good organization? Like, because the only reason they're good is because of the play of the players. That's the only reason they're good. Because if Scottie didn't live up to what he was supposed to live up to, we might not even be having this conversation at all when it comes to.
But guess what, Zoe? Guess what?
It happened.
Scottie, look, hold on. Look, Scottie, John Paxson, B.J. Armstrong, all of them was intricate. Horace Grant, all of them was intricate. Luke Longley, all of them was intricate to those rings. It wasn't a one-man show.
That's not what Jordan, we're saying.
We know that Jordan was.
We're saying we're giving credit to the leader and his co-star.
Yeah, I can't give credit
again. So let me give you a different.
Hold on. Do it this way. Do it this way, Jay. And this will tell the whole thing, and we can move on to Britne, Corey, and Chris. Jay, just answer this question. If we wasn't doing player and we was doing greatest coaches of all time, would you say winning is organizational then and not give credit to the coach?
Yes.
So what are we using to find out which coach is the greatest? Because they can't win it. So if you're saying MVPs are the most prestigious or should be ranked number one for players, then the only thing we should be ranking the coaches by is coach of the year, because we're not using wins.
That should be number one.
So whoever got the most coach of the years is the greatest coach, in your opinion.
I had to see the list.
I'm not
gonna blindly say that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Go, Britne.
Oh, y'all got me twisted right now. I ain't going. I'm saying, like, I'm going back and forth, like
group chat.
Greg Popovich, Don Nelson, and Pat Riley.
I knew it would be Pop.
Most NBA Coach of the Year awards, each winning it 3 times.
Yeah.
Well, none of them is the greatest of all time, because the greatest coach of all time actually is Coach K. Period.
It's organizational.
It's organizational. That we got to thank Duke for that.
And you know what?
He was at Army.
No one agrees with you more than that, because look what John Shire's doing. That's because it's organizational.
What does John Shire do? He won already?
Nah, he
didn't get to the Final Four in 3 years. In his third year, he didn't Final Four.
He didn't win. So he didn't win.
Hubert Davis
to the Final Four, winning 90 games, winning 90 games in your first 3 years as a coach. That's winning like a mofo.
Did he win though? Did he win the ring?
Yes.
Did he win? Did he win the tournament?
There's more than just the ring.
Did he win it? Did he win Coach of the Year?
No, he hasn't won that yet.
Jay, stop it. Jay, stop it.
What is more than the ring, Jay?
He's won ACC Coach of the Year.
Jay,
y'all know. And listen, y'all know I'm right. Y'all know I'm right, because look at this. Look at this. If Jordan would have had the same performances that he had, and Karl Malone would have cooked the shit out of Luke Longley and them and dropped 70, and then those last 2 championships, Golden State would have won. Y'all wouldn't have let that take away from Jordan's greatness. Jordan was great. Somebody else, man, got the shit beat out of them. That's the thing about team sports. That's why I wrestled, because if I lost, it was my fault. I could have the game of my life, and then somebody else getting cooked, and we still lose the game.
Every team got a leader, Jay. Like you leading your household and your family. You better not blame nobody if stuff fall apart. It's on you.
If something fall apart, my wife fucked up. You understand me? Know that.
Hey, bro. Yo.
So Jay, if you walk into the furniture, Jay, if you walk into the furniture and stub your toe, it's somebody else's fault.
Now, if I walk into the furniture, then I walked into the furniture. But if somebody put furniture where it didn't used to be, then you're damn right it's somebody else's fault.
Yeah, who put this right?
So we taking it to a vote system, unless anybody else got anything to add before we go to the vote.
Yeah, let's take it to a vote.
Let's go.
All right. So when we do the point system, because we're going to do a point system with this, all in favor of rating rings as a number 1 higher than anything else?
Yeah, I got to.
I say yes. That's 3.
I got
rings as a number 1, right?
Well, in a Robert Horry into the organization, into the list,
will be the number 1
out of the people that we got right now.
Play that.
Yeah, rings as a number 1. I'm down with that.
All right, put it in the comment section, y'all. Rings as a number 1. Put rings if you agree that it should be priority number 1 as far as accolades.
Out of the people that we have now, we're not adding nobody to the list that's not already in the house.
Rings as a number 1. All right, Britne
versus league MVPs as number 1.
So we 3-3 right now. Britne, what do you think should be priority number 1 as far as accolades?
That one's hard, because it's like I want to, and this is what I mean. Let's define winning first.
Yeah,
I think winning is important, but it doesn't necessarily include rings. I think rings is up there, but I don't know if it's number 1. That's my only thing. I'm not putting MVPs up there. I think MVPs has been a popularity contest since the century.
All right, so as far as accolades, I name everything again. Rings as a number 1, rings as a number 2, league MVP, You know what I forgot? I forgot Finals MVP. So we got to figure out what to add that. So league MVP.
Well, not because Finals MVP. So hold on. If you
that's the ring, basically.
Finals MVP usually is the guy that was the number one
and
on the ring. So you trying to get double points. You're trying to get but for the most part, you're trying to get double points for a ring like that. Final MVPs is the same thing as
also don't put final MVP.
6 man of the year. It's the same thing as the 6 man of the year.
Yeah, don't put it.
So no Finals MVP.
No.
I think it can be on there, but not high.
Okay, so you want me to put it down at the bottom with steals champ, rebound champ, assist champ, block champ?
It should be under all that. It should be after that
because
Jay on one today, boy. Bless you.
I'm serious. Yeah.
I think Finals MVP should be fourth.
Fourth
behind Rings is number one.
Rings is number one.
So Final MVP. So hold on. Finals MVP is
number one because we got a 3-3 tie on the vote for Rings for number one. So we got to hear from Chris, Corey, and Britne.
I got Rings as number one.
Oh, okay. So we got we 4-2? No, we 3.
No, that's 3.
3-3. Yeah, 3-3. Oh, it's Jay, Corey,
and Britne.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Britne, I'm naming them again. Rings as a number one, Rings as number 2, league MVP, defensive player of the year, scoring title.
I'm sorry. Say that number 1 and number 2 is the same.
Rings as a number
1. Rings as a number 2.
Oh, number 2. My MJ Scotty. Got you.
Right. Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay.
League MVP, defensive player of the year, scoring title. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you got the first team, second team, and all of that on the list, all defense and all that stuff.
So,
and that's accolades. Did I miss any accolades? I mean, of course, nobody in the top 10 is gonna get 6 man or and like who cares
stuff like that, you know.
Which is why I think Finals MVP should be up there.
So again,
why are we doing Rings number 1 and Rings as a number 2?
Because it's different.
Because Mike had 6 and Scotty had 6, but both had different
roles. But hold on, time out.
Well, why are we
time out? Usually in the GOAT conversation,
MVP if y'all talking about you understand
that
that shouldn't be above MVP.
Welcome to the chat.
Hold on. And the reason why it's like this is because a lot of people consider Kobe number 2 behind Shaq, but Kobe's in the GOAT debate.
Now
that's debatable.
So again, this is Mel's hidden agenda to make a high list for Kobe.
I don't have a hidden agenda.
No, yeah, sure you do. No one else.
It seems like they got an agenda is you, Jay.
Nah, again, listen. There's nobody else who was ever number 2 on this list except for Kobe.
So take Rings as a number 2 off.
Okay,
so yes, in my opinion, yes.
So that'll help Kobe out more.
That'll help Kobe.
Again, because what you do is that's why Rings need to be lower than what it is because it's organizational.
No,
bro, Rings is never number 1.
I don't think that Rings, which is the absolute ultimate goal, can be fit. Now, you may be true. You may be right about saying that organization has so much to do with winning a title because they do have a lot to do. But the purpose, you play to win the game.
Right. You do play to win the game. But however, when you're ranking individuals,
okay,
you have to look at what the individual did. When you're ranking rings and all this, if we want to say, hey, what was the greatest championship teams or whatever, that's when you're looking at
somebody.
Okay,
right.
All right.
But when we're talking about ranking individuals, whether he won or not, what was his game? Now I get what you're saying. And that's why I say rings should be on. Hold on. That's why I said rings should be on there, but it's not more important than what you actually out here being a bucket getter. You actually out here being a strap down defender. But you play for the fucking Hornets, or you play for Portland Trailblazers, or you play for the Grizzlies. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Jay, that's not a good argument. I mean, that you taking the most important thing about the game.
Corey, don't it sound good to you?
No. But no, Jay, but I understand what you're saying. I do. I get it. Because I've lived with an organization that can't push it together for 30 years, right? I've lived with that. However, the organization gets the credit for putting the team together, but the players on the court have to perform. And that's the ultimate thing.
Yeah.
Like they have to perform. So I can put together a team on paper, right? I can put that together all day. As the coach, I can put together good quality schemes all day, but the players on the field or on the court have to perform.
They got to execute.
They have to execute.
So y'all act like I'm saying. Y'all act like I'm saying.
Paul George, Doc Rivers, Jamal Crawford's off the bench. Clippers was looking real good.
DeAndre Jordan was still there.
Yeah.
Again, y'all act like I'm saying, yo, winning don't count, rings don't count.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's not as high as individual accolades when you're ranking individuals.
That is
again, what is the goal?
Winning is an individual accolade.
It is not. It is not. That's a team accomplishment.
Okay. So a team of me scoring is a team accomplishment as well. The scoring title is a team accomplishment. I dare you to go out there and play 1-on-5 and think you go get 35 a game. Your team has to be on the floor with you. Your team has to contribute to it. Every assist you get is a teammate helping you get that because they got to score for you to get that assist. Every rebound you get, your teammate has to defend well enough to force a missed shot.
Listen, bro.
The only individual accomplishment that's on the floor is free throws. That's the only thing you do by yourself.
Yeah, everything
you got a point.
Yeah, and bottom line,
he really don't have a point.
As simple as this. I'm not giving Jerry Krause credit for none of those rings.
No,
honestly, I'm just
not a one.
I'm just not gonna do it.
Listen, I get it. And then listen, I understand how an organization can be trash, and then you get a once in a lifetime player, and then the organization can either A, support him, or B, continue to be trash.
I don't understand that, Jay, because I don't see how you get a once in a lifetime.
I understand that really well.
Hold on. I don't understand you getting a once in a lifetime player and the organization still being trash. That's not even possible.
Yeah.
It's not possible.
It's very
because
possible.
If that happens, then your math is wrong. Then you calculated an organizational or generational talent, and it's actually not a generational talent. You just thought it was, because a generational talent actually transformed franchises. LeBron James got to the Cavs and they got to the finals. There's no such thing as a trash organization and getting to the finals. They put a team around LeBron that was perfect for him. But his game was so imperfect, he couldn't beat a good team in San Antonio. So he had to change super teams.
Hold on. Let me address this.
I didn't see it
the wrong way. Nah.
What we addressing?
This comment, Jay. I've been trying to keep track.
Yeah. Let me address this. First of all, sir,
you
gonna put the comment up?
Can you put it up?
My buttons is doing something weird.
What's his name?
Give me a keyword.
Nah, look, he ain't saying nothing disrespectful. It's cool.
Oh, okay.
It ain't nothing bad or nothing. I just want to answer his questions. Yeah.
You get paid by okay.
No, so first of all, my name is spelled with an I. First, it's J-A-I. Second of all, I keep saying the same thing, but I'm not wrong. And third of all, I don't get paid at all, man. I do this for the love of the game. And winning is important. I never said that it's not. But what I'm saying is, if you're ranking individuals, then the thing that you should start with is individual accolades.
Hell no. You can't. You just can't, Jay. Because if they always play. Hold on, Jay.
Okay,
if the number one goal was to win an MVP and everyone was competing for an MVP, then we would rank them by that. We have to rank people by what everyone is trying to get a ring. All of these players that we named, all 21 of these players was trying to get a ring.
So let me ask you a question. True or false? There are organizations that at the last day of training camp, before day one tips off, they like, man, shit, we're not competing for no ring this year.
Not none of the teams that had these players on it. Once they got one of these players on it and found out we got a generational talent, is winning mode. And every team did the best they could to build around those players, and the flaws of those players was the downfall. Yes, the flaws of T-Mac was that he couldn't stay healthy. The flaws of LeBron while he was with Cleveland was that he couldn't shoot, and teams kept exploiting it in the finals. The flaws of Oscar was that he was a freaking a stat stuffer or a freaking stat patter. Didn't trust his team. The flaws of Wilt was that he was a stat patter. Like when he actually won, his scoring went down. They said you need to pass more, get your teammates involved, and then he finally won. Right? The flaws of those great players that we got on this list, the flaws of Shaq, couldn't win with Penny, couldn't win with Eddie Jones and Van Exel. Free throws was jacked up. He was fat a lot of times. Like those great players had flaws. The less flaws you have, the better it is for an organization to build around you. Like right now with Luka in LA, they can't get into winning right away because they have to find the perfect center that can high screen and roll, dive and be a lob threat, then play defense to protect him on defense. Then you have to have 3-and-D all over the floor. Like it's so much that you have to add around a Luka to build that team. That's because the flaws that he got in this game. Kobe and Mike had less flaws than a lot of people, so it was easier to just run into win mode with them. That's why Eddie Jones and Van Exel and Eldon Campbell and Rick Fox, they weren't getting shit with Shaq. As soon as Kobe got implemented in that offense, they started winning. So those players had flaws, Jay. It wasn't the organizations. It's just hard for organizations to build around your flaws.
So here's the thing. I hear everything that you say, and I say that I absolutely disagree. However,
we got to vote. We're gonna have to vote, Jay. I think me and you both.
No. You'll like what I'm about to say now. However, you made one good point, and we're trying to create a top 10. So winning, all these guys won. So we do have to separate them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm okay. Again, I'm okay with rings being there, but I still don't think it should be number one.
So out of the things I named, what should be number one? You say MVPs. Britne, what you think should be number one as far as accolades? Now remember, accolades is just part of the criteria.
Now, so now just looking at the things for real, I would say all NBA first team should be number one, and here's why.
Jay.
No.
You about to make this stream long as hell, man. You gotta be real. Hold on, let's hear from Britne.
I'm being realistic.
Because Britne and Corey didn't vote. Britne and Corey, what should be number one for accolades? This is just for accolades. That's one leg of our criteria. Accolade. Once we start grading accolades and put a point system to it, what should be number one?
How do you judge winning?
Well, two ways: rings, and then sustained winning over a period of time. So whoever won the longest, the most, right, we'll prioritize that over the people who won less, and then we'll prioritize winning. So it's two parts of winning: rings.
That's your 1 and 2. Rings
1 and 2
sustained superior performance.
As far as winning, okay.
So here's my question about all NBA first team. How do they get all NBA first team? What is all NBA first team?
Media vote.
But for the most part, but for the most part, it's supposed to be the best 5 players. The best player at every position should be 1 through 5, right? Historically.
Okay.
So if you was the best player at your position 16 times and somebody else wasn't the best player at that very same position, but 4 times, that's something to look at real quick. That you can put them in order real quick off of that.
Yeah, but I wouldn't rate that number one. I'm not voting for anything number one over winning. That's the most important thing.
But again, man, we're not saying who was the greatest winner. We're saying who's the greatest player. You could be a good player and not win that year. You're Robin. If you're Batman, your Robin could have got hurt. Your Robin could have got hurt. Your Robin could have got old.
Yeah, you could be. Yeah, you could be. But
so there's a whole lot of when you say put rings first, there's a whole lot of stuff you're not accounting for that actually happened on the court.
We got to go with what's most likely to be true, and what's most likely to be true is the player
every year.
The player that won the most was probably one of the best players. The players who couldn't win.
Well, shout out to Bill Russell. Shout out to Bill Russell.
Yeah, we'll put a point system to it, and if Bill Russell comes out as is number one on our top 10, then so be it. I'm not trying to create a list based on who I think is gonna fall out where. I'm just trying to
what I'm saying
create
is
a criteria.
There's so much other stuff that you got to look at. But go ahead.
We ain't got to that. But we ain't even got to that yet, though, Jay. We just trying to see if we can get a criteria now. It might not be the right criteria once we get to it, but we got to get to it.
We still sitting at 21 people. We ain't even shot this motherfucker down a bit yet.
Right. I need Corey and Britne. What's number one as far as accolades?
Together?
Winning. And you measure winning. You measure winning by rings.
Bill said you found 4 people to match. Never mind.
For me, it's winning.
Winning. Okay. So winning is number one.
Yeah.
For accolades. So far we got accolades as part of the criteria. And winning is number one, right? And we define winning by what? Rings and what else?
It got to be more than just rings.
Sustained superior performance.
Success in playoffs.
Okay, team success. Right. And that's more than just rings. They could be playoff success, regular season success. So team success, and I put in parentheses regular season plus playoffs. Okay.
Yeah, I think for me, as long as you define winning, I'm fine with that.
Okay. All right. What's number 2 that we're gonna prioritize? So we're not breaking it down by winning as a number one and winning as a number 2. So Jordan and Pippen is about to get the same amount of points for their rings, and they're winning.
But Pippen not even in the room.
Yeah, Pippen not in the conversation.
That's true. Okay.
Are there any ones? Pippen was the only 2 that was on the list.
Kobe.
Magic
one would average. Nigga, please. One would say that Magic was a number 2 for a little bit.
Correct. Magic was a number 2
Kobe
behind
was a number 2
Kareem. Kobe was a number 2 behind Shaq.
And then Kareem became a number 2 as he aged.
Kareem became a number 2, but when he got older,
they switched spots.
There's a debate who was the number 2, Duncan or David Robinson. Oscar was a number 2 behind Kareem. We don't know what Bill Russell was.
But honestly,
but you know what? That's a real 6.
Steph was a number 2 behind KD for 2 years. Jerry West was a number 2 when he won it.
Hey man, hold on. Let me on games where you got on teams where you have a dynamic duo like a Shaq and Kobe or David Robinson and Tim Duncan. We just got to call them 1A and 1B because
if that's what everybody agree with, I'll put it down. Y'all got to tell me right now. I'm just a scribe.
With a Kobe and Shaq,
I think
those not that one you gotta say because
that's a 1A 1B situation.
That's 1A 1B. That's 1A 1B. I can see that one. All the rest of them.
And then
wait, yeah.
And then the year that, like, so with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, They played. One was in the high post, one was in the low post, and it was the offense. And whoever got the wrong mismatch took that shot. Like those first
Doobie
years.
Said Doobie said 1B is just another way to say a number 2.
No, I think it just depends on how the offense chose to be ran. So like Jordan was clearly the number 1. Jordan was clearly the number 1, and Pippen was clearly the number 2.
Yeah.
A 1A and a 1B is someone who could be a 1 by themselves on another team.
Yeah, but 1B comes after 1A, so it's still a number 2.
Yeah, if I say Mel is the 1A when it comes to being an A mic on here, and if I say I'm the 1B, if Mel's here, he's probably gonna be the A mic.
but the difference is a 1B can stand alone, and they may have taken the back seat for the benefit of winning.
Nah, I think it's
shit. Well, then
so a number 2 can't be a number 1, but a 1B is still a number 1. He's just playing
with a better player.
Well, exactly. Fuck it. At this point, if you got 2 number 1s on the team, then they both 0.5s. Fuck them. They make 1 number 1. That's about as even as it can get.
I'm not.
Okay. So who do we think are number 1s on this list that actually played number 2 for some years? Do we think Kobe is a real number 1? I think it's obvious he is, because
he was a real number. Oh, I thought you said real number 2. Yeah, Kobe's a number 1, regardless of when he played number 2.
Is Magic a number 1?
Yes.
Is LeBron a number 1 when he played behind Wade?
Yes. No, when he played. Ooh.
He's been a 1 for the majority of his career.
He's 1. He would be a 1.
He was only number 2 for 1 year.
Quarter.
Yeah, for 1 year. I would say the first year that he got to Miami. Oh, I heard you too, Britt.
No, he's definitely he's definitely a number 2 in the 4th for sure.
He's actually a number 4 in the 4th.
I mean, Paul Pierce was the number 1 in Boston. So what are we doing with Garnett?
Dang. That's the only ring that KG got too. If we
That's
talk
the only
about
one he got. And was he the number 1 or was he the number 2?
Hey, go
we know he was a number 1 his whole career. He got MVP as a number 1, so we know he's a legit number 1. Are we saying he's a number 2 or number 1?
How long was he with Boston?
Go serve them place, KG. Got
3-4 years.
Go serve them place outside.
Yeah, he's going out.
He's a number 1.
Nah, he was a number 1 everywhere he was, man.
He was number 1.
He won a championship as a number 2.
But he didn't win a ring as a number 1.
He didn't win it, which is why I think he separated the number 1.
But nah, he won a ring. Rings is all that matter. He won a ring. That's what y'all said. It's all that matter. You play to win the game.
What I said number 1 ring should be rated higher than the number 2's ring.
But they struck that out, remember?
But we striking stuff out because we think it's going to affect people we like, and I don't think we should be thinking about people we like right now. We should just be trying to get a criteria. No, Jay, your whole fuss, you showed me your hands when you said Melvin's trying to do this because he want to help Kobe out, and you trying to help LeBron out. So I already know what you're doing.
Dude, I'm trying to help David Robinson. I don't give a shit about LeBron.
but that's my point, man. We shouldn't be doing that, man. Let's just let it flow. Let's just let it flow. Get a criteria down, and then let the chips fall where they may.
Listen, if rings matter, then they gonna matter. If rings gonna be number 1, then you won 1 ring, 2 rings, 3 rings, 4 rings.
Yeah, but common sense is, what did you do for that ring? And we know
that's what I'm saying. As we discussed the players, the player individually, what did you do for that ring? That's when that comes up. That's why I said we can talk about rings, but you got to put an asterisk beside it.
All right. Any other input? I got to hear from Britne because Britne usually got good input. And Britne, plus you the one who said we're not ranking number 2 rings different than number 1s.
Because I don't see the wait, say it again.
You said you don't want to rank the number 1 ring more than the number 2's rings.
No. I said I don't want to put the number 2 rings at number 2 at all.
Oh, you don't want it on there at all, though. Okay.
No, I don't see the point in that. Like,
so we're not counting the leader. 2 rings.
You talking about leader? You the leader of this team? You gonna lead? Like,
if you a number 2,
you're not the leader.
If you're number
but every star got a co-star though.
No, we're not.
I believe
because some in that case, then some number 1s on other teams that didn't win is better than the number 2s that did win. So I'm not putting that on there.
No, but
okay. So
take for instance somebody like D Wade, who could have clearly been a number one, but he took a back seat for the betterment of the team. Like you can't hold that against them, because him trying to be a number one would have caused winning shares to go down. Him saying, "Let me take this back seat," made winning shares go up. You get what I'm saying? Because if the ultimate goal is winning, then he made a decision to say, "Hey, I'll let my game take a back seat right now in order to win these rings." And I think it takes a big person to do that.
I think it's real important. I think when you fly from here to Texas, the pilot is important. I think the co-pilot is also important, because if that co-pilot gets sick, that pilot gets sick, the co-pilot got to take over. And we've seen number twos take over when the number one couldn't do it. So it's really important. Like the number one and the number two is real important. Both of them are important.
We're trying to separate this number one. Okay, let me put this in. Let me try to make sense out of this. We're trying to put this in the whole number one, number two. Is this just a player that won? Like we already got winning at the top, right? We already got winning at the top, which includes rings and so forth. And then we're going to break down everything else that will determine who gets eliminated and who gets to stay. I don't think we need to break off. He's a number one.
Yeah,
he's a number two. Like just
basically,
that's too much. Like
the number twos will weed themselves out anyway once we start breaking the list down. You're saying, okay.
Right. And again, when if you get a ring, if you get a ring at a number two, was it pre-prime? Was it before your prime or after your prime? So if you're winning before your prime and winning after your prime, because everybody on this list are certified number ones. So if you're winning before your prime or after your prime, that speaks to your greatness. You get what I'm saying? Because most people only win in their prime.
I'm with it. We're gonna move on.
So I don't think you should separate it. If rings,
I'm good with it. We're gonna move on. I tried to help you Kobe haters out, but Kobe about to fuck this list up. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah, I tried to help y'all out.
You see me bring Kobe back. You see me bring him back single-handedly.
I tried to help y'all out, man. Kobe about to fuck y'all up, boy.
Phoenix rising from the ashes. Hey, D-Wade ain't even on the list, is it?
Nope. No, I don't. Yeah,
that's what you get for playing with LeBron. That's what you get for playing with LeBron. That's what you get for playing with LeBron.
Nah. D Wade out there doing face painting.
All right, so
the balloon.
So rings, winning is priority number one, and we broke up winning by your rings and your team success over a period of time, including regular season and playoffs. Number two priority, are we going with?
I give Steph credit for that because he wouldn't only have 2 rings without that.
So league MVP, are we okay with that at number 2?
Sure.
Nah, forget MVPs. We don't even need them. That's what y'all said last time.
No, we do need. It has to be separators. They got to be.
Yep. Mel, hold on. Mel, do me a favor. Repeat that. I think my stuff went out.
Okay, so right now we got when we're grading the accolades, we got winning is the number one priority, and we define winning by your rings plus your team success in the regular season and playoffs.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so number 2 for accolades is either gonna be league MVP, defensive player of the year, scoring title, or your first, second, and third team all NBA and all defense. Where are we going at number? And nobody said we want to put finals MVP in there, so we just going. I think for me, MVP would be next.
Well, here's my
hold on.
So although I originally wanted MVP to be first, here's my pushback about that. There's a case not too long ago where
Jay, not you pushing back on your first pushback. Come on, Jay, you pushing back on your pushback.
Hold on.
This nigga double reverse pushbacking.
Hold on, put it in reverse, Terry.
Yeah,
but listen,
hey, what's that line? What's that line Jay said on J. Cole's song when he said, "I put the doors on the back and reverse," and he said, "So I'm fronting on y'all when I'm backing up." That's what Jay doing. Hey, what was that verse? Nice watch. What did he say?
Nice watch.
I know it's
this man said I still don't understand it. What did he say? You don't remember Zoe?
I don't remember it word for word.
He said he taking the Lamborghini doors
and set up so bad.
I probably did. Jay, I'm about to Google it. Hey, Google the Jay-Z verse on Nice Watch, Chris.
So here's my problem with putting MVP over all NBA first team. there was an MVP, and I'm not gonna say who, that wasn't even on the All NBA first team. So you know that the MVP for the last 10 years, at least, and even further back than that, has been a narrative-driven award. If the MVPs were purely driven, then I wouldn't have no problems with MVPs going here.
Yeah, we know, but none of these awards are not flawed. They're all flawed.
Yeah, they all flawed. That's what I was gonna say. That All NBA first team is definitely flawed too. So all NBA teams are flawed.
So here's what I'll say.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck it up a little bit. I think number 2 is because that's where we're at, right? Number 2.
Yeah,
we got one.
I think number 2. And I'm voting for scoring titles.
Okay. I'm listening.
I think now that you're getting to, once we get winning out the way, I need to see how well you contributed at a high level to that team success.
You still need more points to be a winner. I get what you're saying.
You got to put more buckets in than the other team, and you got to do that at a high level. For me,
I'm against that.
I'm against it. My vote would still be MVP. It's the most prestigious award.
I'm with.
Are you lobbying?
The problem with scoring titles,
I just feel like
maybe your team didn't need you to score a lot in order to affect winning.
Maybe they need you to score less.
Because Tim Duncan, yeah.
And then we all know that Mike didn't win until he was willing to not score
37 points a game. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but it's not number one. Britne. It's not number one. Remember, we already got number one. Now we're going down so we already got winning. We got
winning above all.
How did you contribute to your winning?
And you did need to score.
But the question, but to answer that question,
hold on. But think about it. Also remember that team success is included in the winning category.
But how did you contribute to winning? If the team, the team success,
the top guy
is driven by you taking a back seat. That's a bigger contribution than scoring.
I think what Chris is saying is that
if we're saying that winning is above all, then you can't say that scoring.
Go ahead, Jay.
Oh, Jay got a lag again, but not. But Chris, MVP.
No, I'm back.
People don't give MVPs without team success either. So
yeah,
when you get MVP, team success is incorporated in that as well. I think that's the next and most important thing. There's nothing more important than winning. I think MVP being the most prestigious award should be next. Scoring title is not even an award.
But here's my pushback to that. There are numerous cases who won MVP and who should have won MVP is not the same person.
And we know it's flawed, but we can't account for that when we're trying to make a criteria.
I think we can
use scoring because scoring is an absolute. Like
you did that.
All right. Let's do this, Chris. Let's do this.
Let's see if we can do it.
Take the last 10 MVPs and take the last 10
scoring champions.
Yeah, and see what the team success was for the scoring title versus the MVP.
Chris, which one you doing? I'll do the other.
I'll do MVPs.
All right.
And while y'all doing
that, on scoring titles, I can take you on scoring titles. James Harden name on there a few times.
Mm-hmm.
And that man got 0 championships. So I can go ahead and tell you that right now. You ain't got to look.
But y'all look, y'all still. So again,
three times in a row, as a matter of fact.
So, but again, so you looking at just the superficial part of we just looking at scoring titles. Remember, we're building a criteria. So now you have to include the number one part of the criteria. You had to have
Chris. So those 3 years, those 3 years right there that somebody else those 3 years that James Harden won the scoring title, you can't even put those 3 years in the criteria of greatness.
He won.
Before Zoe go, Chris, I said this last thing. If you come into the front office as the best player, and I'm the coach, and I'm saying, all right, between me and you, we got to come up with how we go win this year. Do you think one of my things that I'm gonna say, well, you need to get the scoring title this year? You think you think I'm gonna be saying that to you as far as why we need to win? Because most of the time when people scoring that much, and maybe their team ain't doing a lot.
Either they not doing anything else or their team not doing enough.
It's not that big of a deal. Luka, Harden, they're putting up points.
Bro,
It's a reason why. It's a reason why when SGA led the league in scoring this year, there was like the last person who led the league in scoring and won the finals was Jordan.
The last
it's
10
a reason for that.
Out of the last 10, Shea, of course, we know he won. And there's only 2 other times that anybody on this list has won a ring, and that person is the same person, which is Steph Curry in 2015, 2016, and Steph Curry in 2021. Everybody else never is James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Joel Embiid, Luka Doncic, and then Steph and Shea. So
that list makes the scoring title sound like it's not even some shit.
It's not even. Yeah, exactly. It makes it dilutes it.
It does definitely does dilute it.
My number two is sustained superior performance.
Define it. Are we gonna use the 8-year time frame when you need to average something, or your team needed to be somewhere else?
Right. Your team is good. You're scoring at least 25 points a game. You know what I'm saying? You're playing solid defense. You got some first team all NBAs. You know what I mean? Stuff like that, right? It kind of incorporates everything we sitting here talking about. It kind of incorporates it into one bucket.
Oh, hold on. We on accolades right now. So this
I got
is
you. But all that stuff, all the accolades will come into this bucket. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we go get to that in a minute. We on accolades now. That's part of a storyline. That's part.
I got you.
We ain't there yet.
I got you, but I think we are, because we're talking about scoring titles, league MVPs, all of this stuff. All of that stuff will be added into this bucket.
Okay.
All of your accolades get dropped into these buckets
of superior sustained success.
Yeah, as the number 2 for accolades. He on that good tequila, but
I got confused with that one.
It's just water. I don't know why you confused.
It's just water.
It drops everything into one bucket.
It's
right. I know, but we're only talking about accolades right now at this time. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're gonna go to something
like
else.
This is one category.
One category in a list of categories. I did not know it was gonna be like this. Go ahead, though. This is good, though.
So I mean, if we're doing MVPs, man, as number 2, because
yeah, I'm so ready to get to 3.
If we doing MVPs at number 2, man, this list is about to get real skinny.
No, say we've been on.
We ain't even look. We just ranking them. We haven't even gave them a point yet. Is it gonna be 10 points for rings? You know, we haven't even decided that yet. I think we just need to go through it and flow through it.
Wait,
and then once we give it the points, we'll figure it out, dog. It's go get there.
Hold on.
Who is Mexican? Is that me?
You don't. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Where is Mexican?
I couldn't even say it.
That's some crazy shit.
Mexican is crazy.
That's some crazy shit.
That's all right. You can think we don't know ball, but
that's crazy. First off, being racist and incorrectly racist is funny as hell.
That's crazy. Hey, look, we got super chats, y'all. I gotta get to them. Before we get to this super chats, I gotta tell y'all how whack this. I mean, it was hard when I heard it, but I still don't understand it. I heard it 1,000 times. Jay-Z said, "Man, this is crazy." This man said, "When y'all ready, I take you all to war." All right, I understand that. Then he said, "Meanwhile, I'm just chopping off doors. Put the front on the back, cause I'm back and forth. Put the front on the back like a boss. So I'm fronting on niggas when I'm backing off."
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah.
So I think what he's saying is he got a door that open.
Rap round and rap round.
That's what it. But he's saying he chopped the doors off and put the front on the back. So I guess they open up the opposite way. He said he put the front on the back because I'm back and forth. What?
I rap about niggas when I rap.
Because I'm back and forth like Aaliyah.
Then I put the front on the back like a boss. So I'm fronting on y'all when I'm backing off.
The second front on the back is the engine and shit is in the trunk. You see what I'm saying?
Supercar. I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, nah, I'm sorry, man. He lost me on that one. Super chats, man. Roger Hurt said the organization can put great players together, but it takes the players to make it work. Players 50%, coaches 30%, organization 20%. That's not bad. Pie split.
But you know what? That's the same thing I said. But I put coaches as part of the organization. So coaches and organization together is 50% at least.
50-50. Magic was better than Kareem, but he sacrificed for Kareem, so he could be the number one. $10 super chat. Finals MVP 1.
No way.
2.
I seen this coming, and I this list is crazy.
Champ, MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year, and Most Improved. Why would a GOAT get Most Improved? 6 man. Why would a GOAT get 6 man? First team All D, second team All D. Oh, he got D before first team All NBA and second team All. That's interesting.
That's interesting.
It ain't interesting. It's wrong. You can
say I'm not putting Rookie of the Year at 7.
No, I'm not putting.
Or MIP and 6 man.
I'm not putting MIP and 6 man up there.
Right. Miss Barker said Bigs need their own GOAT debate. It's like heavyweights aren't in the 4-pound.
Being called Mr. Marcus is crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? Bigs can't be compared to anybody else. All right.
My gosh.
Wow.
And the fact that Mr. Marcus said Bigs can't be, you know what? Throw the whole comment away.
Let's keep it to the sports.
All right. Let's go ahead and get this down. All right. So winning 1. Number 2, my vote is MVP. Let's take it to a vote, y'all.
MVP.
For accolades. MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, scoring title, or one of the team first, second, or third teams. What are we doing this number at numbers?
So Mel, you made this big fuss about me wanting to put MVP 1, and you wanted to put it 2.
Yeah, it's because winning is more important. You said you wanted winning at 6.
No, I wanted rings at 6. I don't mind winning being number 1.
That's the same thing though. Winning
rings.
Tomato.
You can win. You can. Everybody who wins.
Jay, stop trying to muck it up. You must want to be here forever. What's number 2? What are we voting on? Is MVP number 2?
Dude, MVP was MVP if it didn't make number 1 for me, then number 2 is fine.
Okay, so we got 3 for MVP for number 2.
Scoring
Britne,
titles.
Whitney, Chris, and Zoe.
Scoring titles.
Say it again.
Number 2.
No, we have 5 MVP.
No, what name
you
did you
me,
just
Britney.
I called you Whitney. I meant to say Britney.
Don't do that. I already said MVP like 5 times, man.
Yeah, MVP.
I'm sorry.
No, we're going MVP number 2.
It's 5-1 right. MVP next.
Yeah.
League MVP. All right.
There we go.
All right. I gotta be the outlier.
What's number 3?
Scoring titles.
I like it, Chris. I like it.
NBA first team. NBA first team.
I'm cool with first team. I'm actually cool with first team.
Yeah,
I'm falling down. Okay, Zoe.
I might have to title lost credibility looking at that top 10.
I think I'm gonna go with NBA first.
All NBA first team. I'm not mad at it.
Agreed.
Chris,
so the only thing y'all had a problem with my list was the fact that I wanted rings to be number 4 or 5 or 7.
That's a big gap from 4 to 7.
Yeah, I think dropping that down that far. I just wanted winning to be defined and then to include
everything. But Britne, some of the best things happen when you drop it down low.
Okay, what are we talking about?
Now, how you know that?
Let's keep going.
Look, so first team All NBA number 3. Number 4, are we going to the other side of the ball with first team All Defense, or are we staying offense?
Defense.
I would. Okay. I'm voting first team All Defense.
I have a question. All right. I feel like that first team All Defense does a lot. Are we ranking it above Defensive Player of the Year?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Question.
Defensive Player of the Year should be out the MVP.
It's before, after MVP, before all first team All NBA. I'm not.
Are we good with that? Defensive Player of the Year should be number 3 after league MVP.
Yes,
I disagree.
You know,
and here's
it's
my
2 sides of the ball, baby. 2 sides of the ball.
I understand. Here's my thinking though. Some people who get Defensive Player of the Year ain't really that. Sometimes
they're not on this list.
Offense. So how many of these people on this list?
It's some.
Got both.
Jordan, David Robinson.
Hell yeah, make it next. Make it next. Fuck it. What you talking about?
Garnett.
D Rob, you the Admiral up there. He like, yep, that's it. That's a matter of fact. Yep, you heard Jay. Jay say, yep,
I think it's 4 or 5. Oh, Hakeem, David Robinson, Garnett, Jordan, Bill Russell. That's 5 defensive player of the years.
Okay, so
Yeah,
so it's winning, MVP, and then defensive player of the year for 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
and then first team NBA, first team all defense.
Okay.
Followed by
scoring titles.
I'll put scoring titles next, and then second team each.
Any objection?
No, I'm not mad at that.
And then that should separate it. We shouldn't even have to go.
Yeah,
we shouldn't have to go further in the bag. But if we have to, then we know what's all left.
I don't understand how some people in the comments are mad that defensive player of the year comes after MVP when they're kind of. I mean, like
I think because people are thinking of MVP as of late. I think because we're seeing the Jokic's and stuff like that win MVP who don't play both sides of the ball well.
Good call.
So,
no, because they don't have an offensive player of the year award.
I got a question.
So that's what the MVP really is. MVP is really just the offensive player of the year.
Now it is, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, what you say, Britt?
So y'all order right now is winning, MVP, defensive player of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we ranking? I don't know if I don't know.
It's now, the other side of the ball. It's 50% of the game.
Why are we right? But I'm saying, why are we ranking that over all NBA first team? When to me, that's
both sides of the ball.
If it's voted right, as long as it's voted right, that's both sides of the ball. Like to me, that's your overall play as well.
Let's put it this way.
To me, that means you were.
Let's say if first team All NBA is 5 two-way players, that means out of those 5, one of them actually got defensive player of the year.
Yeah, that's normally how it is.
So it's one defensive player of the year is 5 first team.
I got you. I still think first team because I just think both sides matter. That's only one side.
Here's another way to look at it.
I think that's the tiebreaker between the 5 then.
Britne, this is what made me say it doesn't matter if you put it there before or after, because most of the people on these lists don't have both. So if you got both, it don't or either or, you know what I'm saying? It don't really matter. Like
what about
because
Vorp?
we separating the greats from the great.
What about Vorp? Are we including Vorp in this?
Vorp is number 1. Vorp is number 1. Vorp is number 1. PER is number 2, and win shares is number 3.
Yeah, we need to add Vorp.
And win shares.
Effective field goal percentage is number 4. That's the tiebreaker.
Yep. Win shares and t-shirt sales.
Oh, don't forget plus and minus.
You got
to know plus and minus.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just feel like one is limited than the other one. Like, does that make sense? What I'm saying?
No, I would personally.
I just feel like
personally put All NBA first team above defensive player of the year.
That's what I'm saying. And then you go to defensive player of the year. It doesn't matter
when you get there.
It's most of.
So All NBA.
Yeah, I would say winning MVP, all first team, then defensive player of the year, then defensive first team, then
all
scoring
the
title, then
first. Because you just said MVP is basically OPOY.
Yep.
Say it again.
So Britne, you want first team?
Not you, Britne.
How many teams you want above defensive player of the year?
One. It got if it's going to be.
Hold on. I don't think All NBA second team should be included
at all. Like in the list at all.
No,
I think it should.
I think it should. I think it should because they try to see. And now we're getting into some particulars because All NBA.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about third team. My fault. I don't think third team should be involved. Second team
is an accomplishment though.
Is it?
On Disciple, it's not even close. All NBA is way more celebrated than any all defensive team.
That's why all defensive has come after All NBA. I'm respecting All NBA more than I'm respecting the defense, even though defense is 50% is important. But I'm putting it higher first team All NBA, first team All Defense under it.
But again, you gotta understand. So for me, it seems like the fact that they have an All NBA first team and an All NBA defensive team, but they don't have an All NBA offensive team. That's letting you know that the first team is usually about offense.
Most of the time, yeah.
But it's not. But that's the problem because it's not supposed to be that way, which is unfortunate. It's supposed to be your elite player on both sides of the ball.
Exactly.
That's what it's supposed to be.
So what they need to do is create a offensive, like as they got the defense, they need to create offense in the separate category, and then it would make it more uniform.
Look, I think,
but since they don't have it, I would say all NBA teams is more than defensive player of the year.
Right. I think, but I think that we can't look into the flaws of each award because even defensive player of the year has its flaws, right? Most of the time it's only going to the bigs, and if you ain't got if you ain't got a great defender, but he's just a great shot blocker, he might win it 10 years in a row. And so it's just so every award is going to have its flaws, but to me, what is supposed to be?
What it's supposed to be. If everything was square business, then you're right. All NBA should supposed to be who are the 5 best players on both sides of the floor.
That's what's supposed to be. So what's your suggestion, Britne, for this order?
Put first team over defensive player of the year.
Yes.
That don't sound like Britne at all. You said put first team.
She led with her suggestion. I was wrapping it up for you. She led with it.
Her voice is so deep.
It don't sound like Britne. He can't see.
I somehow got some more testosterone than me. God damn.
So say that again, Britne.
So I think it should be All NBA first team, then Defensive Player of the Year.
A little bit.
And then you put in first team All Defense after Defensive Player of the Year.
I would.
Okay. Well, this is let me think about that one. But let me just put it right here. Third is All NBA first team for sure.
So we got winning,
MVPs,
and then we got
All NBA first team,
All NBA first team,
Defensive Player of the Year,
DPOI,
All NBA defense, or All defense.
Do we go deep? Okay, so we go. God, this is tougher than I expected it to be.
All NBA first team, DPOY,
all first team defense,
and then second team All NBA,
and then scoring titles.
Scoring titles got to be on the list, though. It kind of got to be.
I mean, we still got one more All NBA and one more All Defensive team.
Do we?
I'm not jocking third.
I don't know if I want to put third on there. I feel like it's a participation.
Yeah, I'm not putting third up there, bro.
I mean, listen,
we just wanted to add an extra 5 players
because
you know what? Most of these people on this list didn't make third team.
Yeah,
anyway.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you won't
most
even
of them have first or second.
And
right,
think
so we're not doing third.
Think about the guys on this list that do have third teams. It's pretty much pity awards for who they used to be.
Oh gosh!
Whoa,
it's true. It's true.
Yo, Chris,
it's true.
Tell me if that was a shot at somebody in particular. You ain't gotta say
it was a few. It was a few.
Yeah, a few of them got third team.
Including my own favorite player.
I like it.
Nobody's ducking any smoke today. That shot was for everybody it was meant for.
Who all it applies to, huh?
Everybody who was meant for. Head dog on holler.
All right, so number 6 is second team All NBA.
Okay.
Number 7 is going to be second team All Defense.
Yeah, we put the first 2 teams on there, and then number 8 will be
scoring title.
Say it, Chris. I thought Chris was gonna say it.
I was reading the comments. My fault. Scoring titles. Yes.
Okay.
And then after that, everything else. Like you can put everything else in the bucket.
Everything else is a tiebreaker at that point.
Yeah, because I don't think we're gonna run into too many people that are that similar to where we even have to go into leaders and assists and steals and rebounds and blocks and stuff like that. So I think we good to go.
So
so
9? Was that 8 or 9?
Over finals MVP. Young said, are we putting that over scoring titles over finals MVP?
Finals MVP got voted out.
Yeah, it got voted out, but we still have winning, and rings is included in winning. So if the finals MVP more than likely won himself a ring.
I mean, let's think about some.
All the miscellaneous. This is the miscellaneous stuff I had: steals champion, rebound champion, assist champion, block champion.
Yeah.
And you want to put Finals MVP on that?
Above that,
just miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
You know what?
Question.
I would put people in the comments saying the 50-40-90 club too.
Ooh,
hell no. Why?
No.
I would say Finals MVP is out of miscellaneous, but it's
Tobias Harris in that list. No.
If I would say that Finals MVP, I would say Finals MVP is out of miscellaneous, but it's the last one on the list as a tiebreaker.
Yeah, nobody's saying that the Finals MVP doesn't matter. I think people hear that and then they say, "Oh my God, he's discrediting the Finals MVP." If you win a ring as a number one, more than
got the credit.
You got the credit. You got the point that we're going to give for that. So don't make it seem like we trying to discredit a Finals MVP.
Because think about it like this: in no reality, in no universe, is Andre Iguodala a better player than Steph Curry? But Andre Iguodala has a Finals MVP.
Exactly.
Like Steph Curry. So
I got one little question. So I got to take it back.
Okay.
Did we do all defensive team above defensive player of the year or reversed?
Reverse.
I think we did it DPOY above all defense. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Okay. All right, bet. Okay.
Yeah, it was first team all NBA, then DPOY, then first team all defense.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right. So this will be really quick. We got to come up with a point system. This what Britne and Jay, both being numbers people, are going to be very important. How are we going to put how are we going to put a math and anything dealing with spelling?
Yeah,
I'm not your man. How are we going to do this point system? All right. So we said winning is number one. We can make it basic and simple. I
think 5, 4, 3, 2, and then everything else under that is ones.
5 is one. Okay, 5 winning. 4 was what? MVPs. 3, 4, all NBA first team, and then
and then 3 for all NBA second. I mean, the matching in defense. Both of those 3, including the defensive player of the year, and then 2s for the second team, and then 1s for everything else. If that makes sense.
All right, so let me ask y'all this, and I'll start with Corey and Chris. If winning is the most important thing, how much more important is it to what is number 2? Should there be a bigger gap between
I believe
points?
So.
Should it be 5 and then 4, or should it be 10 and then 5?
10.
I think 10 might be a little bit much.
10 is a lot.
That's a big gap.
I think you probably do 7 or 8.
I'm not mad at 10. It'll
7 or 8 for winning.
It'll chop half.
But if you do 10 for winning, how do you do that? Like everybody who's won gets 10, or you get 10 per year that you won, or like
10 for rings, 10 for rings, and then we have to figure out something else for regular season and playoffs.
See, 10 for rings.
Now, would that be cumulative or percentage? You get what I'm saying? Because if you play 20 years, of course you're gonna have more wins, more playoff wins, right? So how important is that when you play?
I think you get 10 for rings, and then 5 if you made the finals, and then 4 for playoffs.
Because I got one person in particular that's going to get a gang of points.
Yeah, he's
making the trip.
but you can't get mad at that. If we agree on that, then that's what we agree on. We can't be thinking about players when we coming up with this. And Jay, stop thinking about players, man, because you're thinking about somebody. When you came up with it. Jay, stop it.
Dude, I'm not thinking about nobody, yo. I'm cool. All
of us knew exactly what you was doing.
Yeah.
We knew what you was doing. We knew what you was doing, Jay. You had somebody in mind, and let me say, okay, I'm gonna do this.
All right, let's do it like okay.
I just wanted to see if y'all was gonna shoot it down.
This would be fair. This would be fair. A 75% or more win percentage in the regular season should be highest points, and then we step it down. And then 75% in the playoffs should be a certain amount of points, and then we step it down. So I think between 75 and more is one thing, 50 to 74 is one thing, and then we'll stop it there. Because we don't need to go below.
But
not even 50, because 50 is so 65 to 75 is one thing, and 75 and above is one thing.
But here go the thing: like you get it, you don't get it per season. You get it one time, and then that's it.
Okay, so we just look at your win percentage
overall.
Yeah, okay, you get it one time. Win percentage. Go ahead. Because we get way too many points out for Kobe and LeBron for being in the league for 20 years.
Yeah, but they wasn't winning that much in their last seasons. LeBron been out of the playoffs about 4 or 5 times in with the Lakers.
Also,
and out of the first round when he actually made the play. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna be by much.
I also want to include this as a suggestion. You get a ring, that's 10 points. Any subsequent ring after that is a lesser total.
What?
So your first ring.
Yeah, you get a ring, that's 10 points. You get more rings after that, is each ring after that is like 3 points or 4 points each. Because
no. So rings are 5 points apiece, but having a ring is 10 points to your greatness.
Yeah.
What?
Because
so for instance, in scoring, Jordan would get 40 points for the 6 rings.
Who? So Bill Russell gonna have a whole. Bill Russell about to get 110 points. If rings is 10 points, Bill Russell got 110 points already.
No, he got 10 points.
10 points.
He get 10 points for having rings, and then each ring individually is a point or 2.
No. Each ring it should count however much it's gonna count.
Yeah.
If we agree on 10, each ring is gonna be 10 points.
That's gonna fuck the shit
up. Nah. So
because a lot of the other stuff,
you're not supposed to be thinking about that.
No, so this is what I'm saying.
About what it's gonna do.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So because you got to separate from having 1 ring versus having 2 rings, versus having 3 rings versus having 5 rings versus having 9 rings.
Exactly, and getting more points. Separation.
But you also got to separate the people who got rings versus the people who didn't get any championships.
Yeah, the point system is separating you.
Okay.
Yeah, it will, because if you ain't got no rings, you ain't getting no points for it.
All right, hold on, because I'm getting
very true.
Okay, I'm with that.
It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on here.
So every ring is 10 points.
Every ring 10 points. And it ain't no difference between 1s and 2s. So MJ getting the same amount of points as anybody. Well, nobody else got 6 except for Bill. Dang.
Hey, no, this y'all criteria. Rings is number 1. Bill the GOAT.
So
winning is number 1, and I think that rings do all in that category.
Right.
Agreed.
And then win percentage in regular season and playoffs, we got to figure out
why don't we
how much
separate those?
We might just want to do win percentage overall, because I don't think if we have to do math because I think when you look up Basketball Reference or Land of Basketball, I think they got to separate it by regular season and playoffs. So if we want to do the math and put them together, that's but
I don't think it should be. I don't think it should be something different or whatever. I think that if the win percentage in regular season is a certain number, let's say 65, then you get the points. If it's under 65, you don't.
Yeah, because anything under 65 is not impressive.
Yeah.
I will say this.
So
I do think a ring should be worth more. I don't know if it should be worth 10, but it should be worth more. That makes sense.
All right, so let's come up with a number.
I said 7 for rings.
I said 7.
Gosh, I'm over here.
Yeah. If y'all take it to an odd number, you're ruling me out from doing the math. It's gonna have to be on Jay and Britne.
So again, I think everything should be on 10 points, 5 points, 1 point. I think no matter what it is, it should be 10 points, 5 points, 1 point.
We can do that math.
No matter what it is,
5, 1
it's just for the math.
Quick math.
All right, so 10 for rings, 5 for 65% and above.
Not 10,
for
10 for that, 10 for each one of them. 10, because if winning the most important thing, then everything that has to do with winning is 10 points. They're just separate 10 points.
No, but the win percentage is it covers what Corey was saying with the sustained superior performance as far as winning.
Man, I'm looking
but I think that should be, but it that should be 10 points as well.
But hold on, but being a contender and being competitive can't be the same amount of points as actually winning the whole thing. But getting the ring, like this year, OKC won the ring, right? SGA got 10 points for that ring, but we're saying that a team with a good record like Minnesota or who they beat, Indiana, a team, whoever had a good record, Jokic now. We giving Jokic the same 10 points for having an above 65% win percentage.
And that's not the same as a ring.
Yeah. I'm
looking at this win percentage list right now, and I'm telling you, boy, we ain't gonna have no problems because there's a lot of niggas that's getting up out of there. Being real. We fine.
So Britne, let's put a number on rings, win percentage in regular season, win percentage in the playoffs.
All right, well, I'm gonna probably do playoffs above regular season.
I was just about to say that.
That's right.
So I would do.
Well, if that case, so then since it's 3, wait, what is the one coming in at regular season?
Yeah, so rings would be 10 points, and I would think playoff win percentage.
I'm about to bring up my calculator.
Anything.
Because y'all, boy,
anything between 65 and 70. Is anybody on the list that got a 75% win percentage? Zo?
Let me look.
Or both?
No.
Let me see. This one is no, because Magic they did one for anybody who played 500 games or better, which sustained in the league, and the highest right now with at least 500 games is 74%.
74%. So let's do anything. What's the lowest on that list? Or
let me look. I'm looking at the top 25 and the lowest. Jesus Christ, these some winning niggas. 67% is is 25 on that list.
So between 60 and 70 should be a point, and anything above 70 should be more.
Okay, that's fair.
So 70 and above.
We ain't gonna have to do a lot. Trust me. Watch. Y'all see when we start pulling up these percentages, we not gonna have to do a lot of math. Because the list that we got compared to the list that I'm looking like, let's see, 1, 2, skip a few, 3.
So y'all 10. This is gonna be crazy.
So rings is 10.
Mm-hmm.
Rings is 10.
Yeah.
60% to 70% playoff win percentage should be 7.
60 to 70?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Anything above 70 should be 7. 60 to 70 should be 5.
And anything below that, 1.
We're not counting.
Oh, we're not counting.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You need to at least have a decent winning record, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go 50 anything above. I mean, I'll go 5 anything above 70. And since there's so many people that's in the 60s, I mean, that's a 1-pointer. 10-5-1.
Okay.
10-5-1. 3.
Right.
Okay, I can do that math too.
I go with it.
Corey, 10-5-1.
That sounds good to me.
Jay, 10-5-1. Yeah. Okay. All right. Are we stopping here and then picking up? Are we stopping here and then picking up, or y'all want to power through?
I'm here. I got time.
It's up to y'all.
Chilling.
It's up to Britne. She said she was tired from last night. Game night, y'all.
She partied.
I need to go cook. I need to go cook, but I got time.
Okay.
He said he had to he looked out. He said Britne said she had the time last night, but he had to specify it game night.
Yeah, game night.
Yeah, I got time, man. My ground beef.
There's a lot of people in this house.
Straight.
It wasn't Jody.
That was
Jody.
All right, so we got point system for winning. What are we doing for MVP? Points.
5.
5.
5 for MVP.
Okay.
Jay. Yeah. Okay, 5 for MVP.
5.
All right.
Nah, wait a minute. Hold on. How many do we have though? So that's the first. Wait a minute, because it's got to make sense.
So each MVP is 5 points.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay.
Agreed.
All right. All NBA first team. How many points?
4.
We on the same page.
4. Yep.
I think everybody said it.
4.
Yeah, 4.
I got to hear from Britne or Jay because they doing math in their head right now. So is Zoe.
I was one of the first to say 4.
I got my calculator up. I ain't doing no math in my head.
Right. Defensive player of the year. How many points?
4.
Same level as all.
Nah, that's got to drop.
It got to drop at least 1 point.
It's already 1 point under his MVP. So that means y'all gonna put y'all gonna make all NBA defense 2 points?
Sure.
Yeah, and everything after that could be 1. Wait,
so
what was that?
So 3 for defensive player of the year and 2 for all team defense, and then 1 for second team all NBA, and then 1 for second team all defense, and then scoring title will be
0.5.
I guess another 1.
Nah, no, we ain't doing no 0.5. That's fucking everything up.
0.5s?
1.
I guess another 1.
Yeah, 1.
Okay.
But after all of that, everybody keeps.
And then all that other stuff, we ain't even counting all the other stuff. Finals MVP, steals champion.
It'll be a separator if we have to. If somebody's stats or all the stuff that's before it are so close in number, then we can go to that other stuff.
Let me go ahead and pull up my Excel. This goddamn computer.
So we got accolades out the way with the points on it.
Boy,
right?
that was.
I think we got one more thing to do, and I don't know what that is. I guess it's the narratives and storylines, or how we're going to incorporate
impact in the game.
Impact now.
That's what we can use. That's what we can use. What Britne said. Impact.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you wanted to do your. What did y'all say earlier?
Scoring titles.
Superior.
Sustained superior performance.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's.
You got to find it.
All right, hold on. I'm finna make this damn spreadsheet.
Impact.
Jay, so far, winning rings is 10 points. Playoff percentage above 70% is 5. Regular season percentage above 70 is 1 point.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. We playoff percent. Oh, okay. So playoff percentage in both regular season and playoffs. Okay, no. We did that wrong. So playoff percentage above 70 in the playoffs is 5. What would it be?
Oh, hold on.
60.
That's a good point.
Above 60, but below 70 in the playoffs. I guess half. So that'd be 2. And then regular season above 70%. What's that point?
1. Nah, don't even have them because if you just didn't have it, then you don't get them points. Skip it.
Dang.
Yeah, anything below 60% is anything below 60% is pathetic.
In playoff,
if we're gonna do it for 70, if we're gonna do it for 70, then don't worry about 60 to 70. Don't even worry about it.
What I read off earlier was for the regular season. Now playoffs is different. Nobody has above 68.
Nobody has above 68 in the regular season. All right, so
no, nobody.
We're gonna do it above 60. We'll let the number be 60 for.
All right, so anything everything above 60 in the regular season, we giving it
3 points. 5 points.
Well, now it can't be the same as playoffs.
No, playoffs is 5 points. Regular season is 1 point, and then we just on.
Okay, so playoffs above 70 is 5. Below
we're gonna
70,
make both the number 60. We're gonna make both the number
60. 7. But I think Zoe just said.
Go ahead.
Did you just say nobody has above 68% in the playoffs or something like that?
68 win percentage in the playoffs with at least 100 games in the playoffs. Nobody has above 68.6. And
that first number was for regular season.
First number was for regular season.
Damn.
So I say
hold on. Let me break it down. Let me break it down what we got so far. 1 point for regular season playoff percentage above 60%. For 1 point in the regular season.
It can't be regular season playoff. It's regular season or playoffs, man.
No. Regular season is 1 point above 60. Playoffs is 2 points
5 points
above 60 and 5 points above 70.
No, it's just 5 points above 60. You just you're gonna separate it
because nobody
Why
has
not? 70 is huge.
But ain't nobody
that's
has
way
it.
more than 60.
No, Mel. Nobody
one has that.
above 68% in the playoffs.
With at least 100 games, nobody. And the person who had number one not on our list, so it don't matter. Or number two. Number one and number two of playoff percentage wins, they're not even on our list. 3 either.
Oh, okay. So above
the first
60
number he
is
said
5
was
in the
regular
playoffs,
season.
and above 60 in the regular season is 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we just keep moving.
Okay. All right.
Damn,
so 10 points for rings.
I hate to be his teacher.
If Johnny had 2 apples,
Johnny had 2 apples.
I don't drink orange juice. What?
so 10 points for rings, 1 point for regular season wins above 60, 5 points for playoff wins above 60. Correct?
Sounds correct.
All right, 5 points for league MVP.
yes.
4 points for all NBA first team. 3 points for defensive player of the year. 2 points for all NBA all defense first team. 1 point for second team all NBA. 1 point for second team all defense. 1 point for scoring title.
Solid.
All right.
Good criteria. Good job.
Right. Notice all the stuff we left out. Efficiency, field goal percentage, VORP, PER, win shares, all that robotic
really don't
AI.
matter at all.
It don't matter.
None of that shit matters at all. what you tweeted out, if you got a COVID shot, none of that shit is factoring in like what Bleacher Report and all these clowns are doing, these freaking nerds. And my glasses.
Here you go.
Y'all got Mel started now.
The mouth breathing.
Look at his lip. Look how you got that.
Well, if you carry the 1 and you take, can you hand me my inhaler? If you add,
what?
I said asthma, folks.
I can't stand them fucking mouth breathers, man.
Damn.
Them mouth breathers is fucking up the church's money, man. Can't stand them bitches, yo.
What are these?
I think he got hit and got mad for real.
I really don't like them, man, for real. But they
and we can't not count Finals MVPs.
Hey, so as a mathematician, bro, you insulting Carry the 1 is crazy.
Yeah,
that hurts my feelings deep.
Hey, bro, if you trying to find out who the best players is to ever play, and you got to carry the 1, sit the fuck all the way down in several seats.
Yeah, matter of fact, go back to that.
That's not how math works, bro. You should never carry the 1 when talking about sports.
Yeah.
You just shouldn't, man. All right, super chats. Roger Hurt should base it on finals, playoff, and regular season per game stats, percentage of team, more than media fan vote awards. That makes it consistent throughout the eras. There's no such thing as consistency throughout the eras because even points don't even really matter because we're giving away points in this era of basketball. Like we're saying, please score because it helps us sell tickets. We're taking defense out of the game. We're taking physicality out of the game. So 35 in this era is not the same as 35 in the 90s.
In the 90s, you're right. Because you're gonna score. Your team is gonna average 130 points if they can score it in this era. Nobody was doing that back then. So of course the point total will be less. So
yeah. He also said LeBron was 13.
It must have been
and you're saying he was not top 15 player last year. I think not. Interesting.
Championship.
Real Mr. Cropper, champ.
Once I seen All-Star, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Nah, we can't do All-Star.
No.
Yeah. Champ, Finals MVP, All-Star MVP is wild.
No, can't do that. Cannot do that. Nigga, I can won that.
That's what I was going to say.
I probably could have squeezed the All-Star MVP out in my career.
I might win it.
Zoe, I
it
vote for you 1,001 times. I'm gonna send 1,001 votes just for Zoe.
Exactly.
You know, I'm
gonna have 1,000 phones and tablets in this room going crazy.
I'm leaving him with something.
Plugging them numbers up.
I'm leaving him with something.
All right. Do we need to rank errors by hardest and get that deep with it?
No.
Because we would be here all day because we're gonna find that.
Yeah, I believe that the list has already made itself.
It did.
Basketball is basketball.
Did the accolades, the we did one part of the list.
Mm-hmm.
No, we got the list made.
Yeah. I mean, we got the accolades part. Are we measuring just the accolades and then creating our list right now, or do y'all want? Is there anything else y'all want to add?
Add or take out anything?
This is just accolades, right?
I think you get a. I think you get a bonus 5 points if something happened monumental about your career. I.e., if they made a rule to try to lessen your greatness.
Okay, let's do this, and y'all let me know how y'all think about this. Let's go ahead.
On the game, right?
Let's go ahead and rearrange the list by this point system of accolades, and then whatever the order is, we'll look at it, and then we'll start debating to rack and stack it a little bit more. Right? We might have to move somebody. You know what I'm saying? We'll debate it. If it might not move at all, but we'll see what we got after we rack and stack them by this point system, and debate might have to be happening.
Okay.
All right. So let's do it.
Starting with winning. Play Jeopardy music.
Starting with winning. Y'all got now. We got to be googling, y'all. So starting with winning.
Bring up another one.
Yeah, right. Let me
hold on. We finna have to be doing some research. Hold on.
Let me bring up.
You got an Excel sheet, Chris?
I can make one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got the old pen and paper right here, but I want a backup plan.
Give me a second.
All right. So while you doing that, we'll start with the last name on the list, Kevin Garnett. Let's see how many rings he got. He got 1, so that's 10 points.
That's easy. 1 ring.
We gotta go through this whole list. We should have knocked it down to 15.
Yeah,
we should have knocked it down to 15.
Definitely should have knocked it down to 15.
Right,
yeah, start a little higher.
All right, we'll start with if we start at 15, David Robinson was 16. We're gonna start at David Robinson.
Start at 16.
Start at David Robinson.
David Robinson. David, how many rings David Robinson got?
2.
Is that correct?
That's
correct.
So
he got 20 points for rings. What's his regular season?
Wait. You got 2 rings?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
2.
All right.
That's 20 points. What's his regular season win percentage?
Let me see.
I'm keeping the tab on the calculator.
Okay.
So that means everybody else Googling and then Chris doing Excel and
68.19.
So he get regular season?
Correct.
Yeah, so he get 1 point. What's his playoff win percentage?
Let me look. I still got that one up on my phone. Looks like it's less than 59.
56.9.
Yeah.
So he don't get no points.
I got the top 25 right here, so he don't get no points for that.
0 points?
All right. How many MVPs, league MVPs?
1.
1.
5 points.
So he get 5 points.
Okay.
How many all NBA first team?
4.
4 times 4 is 16, Britne?
Yes.
But, whoa, you didn't have to. I mean, I know her and Jay the mathematicians, but you could ask any else.
I'm checking with Jay and Britne for all math. I'm sorry.
Got you.
What's the point total for NBA first?
16.
16 points?
It's 4 points.
4 points.
I'm about to say. You got a DPOY.
Defensive player of the year is 3 points. How many he got?
1.
So he get 3 points for that. First team all defense is 2 points. How many he got?
Let me see.
4.
4 times 2 is 8, Britne.
Yes. Sorry, I'm looking for stuff.
Second team All NBA is worth 1 point. How many do he got?
Don't do 7 times 6.
Second team, he has 4.
So he got 4 points for second team All NBA.
Okay.
Second team All Defense is worth 1 point. How many he got?
Whoa, hold on. What was that one we just did? Second team All NBA?
Second team All NBA.
Okay.
Oh, second team All NBA, he only has 2.
He only got 2. So
Yes.
2 times 1 is 2. Make that correction that he got.
I made it.
So he only got 2 points for
2 times 1 is.
That man said so. He said so 2 times 1.
Oh man. So 2 points for NBA second team.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then 4 points for defensive second team.
Well, hold on.
Yes, that's right.
Defensive second team, he got 4 of them.
He got
Yes.
4.
He got 4 all
4
defensive.
first team, 4 all defensive first teams, and 4 all defensive second teams.
Okay.
GOAT status.
So 4 points for defensive second team because it's 1 point each, right?
Yeah.
4
Yeah. So 4 times
one
1 is 4.
4 times 1 is 4.
All right. And what was
And
the
then,
last
la-
right?
and then last and least scoring title. Yeah, you know they usually say last.
One.
but
Got
not
one.
least.
He got
One.
1 scoring
He
title.
has 1.
One scoring title, and 1 times 1 is 1.
Okay. Are we
Right.
adding these up at the end or are we adding them up after we do each person?
Now we just added it up. It's 60.
60 points. Thank you, Jay.
So
All right.
if you don't think the guy who's next has at least 60 points, we can skip him.
Who want to challenge Bill Russell for 60?
He gonna be
Bill
number 1
gonna
on
have
this
60.
list.
Bill gonna have 60.
Bill Russell next.
Bill's gonna have 60 on ring on.
He
He
gonna
got
be
60 in championship.
He gonna be number 1 on this list.
11 times 10 is 110.
So he got 1.
All right. Bill in another category with them. he don't really gotta have nothing else.
I think we found our GOAT.
Bill got 11 rings, and do the 2 rings he got as a coach work? Do that count too?
No.
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 No, Bill.
No.
Bill. Hey, Bill is a finesser. Bill.
Bill got 110 for rings. What's his regular? Oh, the win percentage about to be nasty work.
I think we should.
I think Bill should,
No, we gotta
Bill's
do it. This is the criteria we came up with.
Bill might be the GOAT.
all right. What's that
Might
regular?
be.
What's that
Is
regular
this
season
Is
win
this just
percentage?
the accolades criteria or is this the overall criteria?
This
It's just the accolades criteria. We don't know what
Alright.
we adding on to this. We don't know, but
All right. What's the regular season win percentage?
Now I'm interested just to see. Let's see.
He got 110 out the
No, I'm
gate.
That's insane. That's insane.
This nigga David Robinson had to do everything to get 60. This nigga Bill got
So according to this, the only
71%?
person to do next is Mike. Like you can't do nobody else.
Dang.
we're trying to get a top 10 though. We're trying to get a top 10.
Oh shit.
Bill his career playoff percentage is 65. Damn near 65. His for the career, that's just the playoff.
So he got 5. So he got 5 points for playoff winning.
Yeah.
What about regular season?
What's his regular season win?
71.
71.
So what did we say for that? 5?
70, it was 70 and above, or was it 70? Yeah.
It was
70
60 and above. We was only given 1 point for in the regular season.
Okay.
So 6, that's it?
So he got 1 point.
Okay.
Yeah,
And they got 5 MVPs.
Mm-hmm.
Which is 25 points, right?
25.
God.
He got 3 all NBA first team.
How many? So what's the point total for that?
Jeez, that's gonna be
Our NBA
39.
first team was 4 points. So
Oh,
he got 3 of them. That's 12.
12.
Okay.
This nigga
Defensive
racked
player of
them
the
up,
year.
double digit and everything.
on paper, bro. Bill
1.
Russell is
This nigga dropping the triple double.
I mean, everybody knew this already, but when you break it down like this, Bill
It's
Russell,
insane.
it is crazy.
All right, defensive player of the year. He got any of those?
Probably.
He got 1.
No. I'm sorry. You said all defensive first team.
No, defensive player of the year.
No, it wasn't an award then.
Yeah, that was a do after bill.
Okay,
but they think
So
they think he would have had 11.
Hell no, we ain't giving them no help.
Did they have defensive first teams back then?
Yeah, 1.
Okay,
he got 1.
Yeah, how many points was that? 2.
Oh, hold on. So he don't got no points for defensive player of the year.
No.
It
first team all defense, he got what?
1.
1.
So 2 points.
Okay,
And then second team all NBA. Hold on, did we do first team all? Oh yeah, second team all NBA.
8.
He got 8
times
of
or
them?
8 points.
Yeah.
8.
8 times or 8
So
points.
8 times.
Well, it's 1
8
point
points.
each anyway, right?
So you got
Yeah.
8 points.
All right, defensive
Second team all defense.
They didn't have it.
I don't think they had it.
Scoring titles,
Okay.
all of them.
You know he ain't got no scoring title. He wasn't the leading scorer on his team.
Okay,
So that adds up to what, Jay?
163.
163?
145.
That man got
163?
over 100 over D-Rob.
You said 163, Jay?
That
That nigga got David beat by Hondo.
Yeah,
The
163.
over 100.
All right, who we doing next?
That's
Oscar
categories. That's
Malone.
3 categories missing.
Yeah, they didn't even make one of the
Hey,
categories.
for shits and giggles, we got to do Mike.
Well, let's do Wilt first
Oh,
Okay,
man.
let's do Wilt first.
because Wilt
2.
was nasty too.
All right, rings.
He got 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
2.
2.
You got 2 rings. Yep.
Regular season
20
win
points.
percentage.
All right. Let me see.
We the statisticians that we was just talking about.
64 all time in his career. Let me
So
look
that's a point.
Okay.
Playoff win percentage.
Let me look. 63. Damn.
So is that 5?
Mhm.
Okay. MVPs.
4.
So that's 20.
Mhm.
Now,
NBA
MVPs
first
was
team.
4, wasn't they? MVPs was 4.
No, they're 5. MVPs
4
are
times
5.
5.
Yeah, 20.
I thought it
He's
was
got-
4 points. My bad.
No. It's 5. So he's got 20 points on MVPs. NBA first team.
7.
So that is 7 times 4 is 21.
28.
28, but
Yeah, my fault.
good job.
Yeah, I tried almost. Defensive player of the year.
All
right.
They probably didn't have it. Yeah, I don't see it.
Defensive first team, was that a thing?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, 2 of those.
He got 2, so that's 4
That's
points.
4 points. Mhm.
All right. NBA second team, was that a thing?
Yeah, 3.
3, so that's 3. Okay. Defensive second team, I don't think that was a thing. Scoring titles, fuck yeah.
7.
7.
So 7
Yes,
points for that,
7.
for a grand total of
88.
88 for
Yo.
Will.
Yo, if we would have got into the rebounding, got 11 rebound championships.
All right, so I guess we can do Kareem and then Jordan to see where we at.
All right, so
Which one
6
y'all wanna do
rings is
first?
60 points. 6 MVPs is 6 times 5 is 30? 30? Yeah. 30 points. I got those 2. Regular season win percentage?
Who we doing, Chris? Jordan?
No, Kareem.
Kareem.
Oh, Kareem.
So
Kareem
65
got
regular
4
season?
Oh, wait. We're doing Kareem. My bad. Hold on.
Yeah, Kareem.
Kareem got 6.
6.
Yeah.
Kareem got
Mhm.
6.
He's
6 and
6 and
6.
6.
Yeah, 6 and 6.
Kareem was a monster.
Yes.
That motherfucker had 3 college championships
Straight
in 3
animal.
years.
And a high school championship.
And 4 high school.
Oh, he had 4?
That man won at every
4 high
level.
school, 3 college.
He did win at every level. Regular season win percentage for Kareem.
68.
Okay, so that's 1 point there. Playoff win percentage.
Let me look. 65.
That's 5 points there. NBA first team.
10.
10 times 4 is 40. So there's that.
So wait, so he over 100 already just off that.
Damn.
His rings.
Defensive player of the years.
Nah.
All defensive first team.
5.
5 times 2 is 10.
Mm-hmm.
All
Right,
right.
Britne?
Yes.
All NBA second team.
6.
No,
Oh,
no. 5.
5.
So 5 points for that. Defensive second team.
6.
6 points for that. Scoring titles.
2.
2 points for that. For a grand total of Jay.
159.
Came close.
Close.
All right, let's do MJ.
MJ.
Now y'all see y'all see what the problem of ranking them rings so high is.
That's 6 MVPs.
No, it ain't. That's perfect. That's perfect. It take feelings out.
How many? He got 6 regular season MVPs, right?
6
5.
and 6.
6
No,
and 6, right?
5. 5. I'm sorry. 5.
So
5,
6
right?
rings.
5
is
MVPs.
6.
He got 6 championships, 6 finals MVPs, 5 most valuable players.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
wait. Oh, Jordan got 6 MVPs?
No,
Yeah.
6 finals
6
MVPs.
finals
but
MVPs.
Finals
5
MVPs.
regular
Oh,
season
we didn't
MVPs.
count finals.
We didn't count
Yeah.
final MVPs, right? Okay.
All right, regular season win percentage.
65.9. If you don't want to round that up to 66, it's up to y'all.
All right, that's a point. Playoff win percentage.
MJ got
Just give him the 5.
66. He got his
5 points. All NBA first team.
10.
40. Damn. Defensive player of the year.
1.
1 or 2. Let me see.
1.
You got 1 for sure. So 1. So that's 3 points.
Yeah, more
there.
than that.
Defensive first teams. I think that's what we're thinking about.
9.
9 times 2 is 18.
There you go.
Mhm.
NBA second team.
1.
1 point. Defensive second team.
Right.
Mm-mm.
None.
Nah, yeah,
0?
I got it.
None.
Yeah.
0.
All right. Scoring titles.
10.
It's
For
a
a
wrap.
grand total of Jay.
Did you put all
About
NBA first teams on there?
163.
Yeah, he got 18 points for all NBA first
Oh,
team.
NBA first teams, yeah. So
You said what, Jay?
163.
163.
Yeah,
Oh, he and Bill
163.
Russell tied. He and Bill Russell tied.
Yo, this
Oh,
yo, I did not know this was gonna give me some perspective, but
Some wild
Oh,
shit.
Do it look like we got a top 5?
that's the top 5 right there.
So here's the thing. So here's the thing.
Kobe's.
Well, no, there's
by
probably
the
some more.
numbers.
There's probably some people with better numbers.
By
Probably,
the no, you ain't gonna get
we got to
nobody
do
better.
LeBron, Duncan, and Hakeem.
LeBron. All
All
right,
right,
let's do LeBron.
let's go ahead and do LeBron.
all right, let's do Brian then.
3.5 rings. How we gonna break that down in points?
Wow. The bubble don't count.
Are we counting that bubblicious? Are we counting
Hey,
bubblicious?
you turn them account?
That was
Ah, we
I
got
give
to.
him
you know
half
what, John?
point.
We got
Get a
to,
half
man.
point.
We got to. It's 40 points, man. As far as
Hey,
NBA history
you
goes,
count,
it's a
count.
full ring. So 40 points.
Should be
Okay.
35.
MVPs, he got what?
4.
4.
4.
So that's 20 points there. Regular
Well,
season.
hold on.
win
I'm behind.
percentage. No, I got you.
How many rings?
4.
40 points.
40 points. 20 points for
then-
MVP.
40 points for MVP.
20 points for MVP.
20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Regular season win percentage.
64.6.
All right, that's a point. Playoff win percentage.
Oh, let's see.
Mm.
This is it. This is what I was.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
not on this list.
Oh,
He's
It's
He's
hurting him
under
lately.
But it's 63. That's solid. 63.
we said over 60, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
For
He get a
playoffs.
point. He get a
Okay.
point.
Yeah.
You get a point for that.
That's 5 points for that. If that's
5
playoff.
points in the playoffs. Yep.
All right, NBA first team. Here we go.
13.
13.
All right, 13 times 4 is what?
A lot.
Wait, is it 4? Yeah, 13 times
52.
4 is what? There you go.
52.
52.
Yeah.
All right. He didn't get no defensive player of the year, right?
Nah.
No.
All right. All defense first team.
5.
5.
5 times 2 is 10. No, I'm sorry. Is it 10? Is it 2 points?
Yeah.
10.
Is it 2 points
Yeah.
for first team defense?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yep.
so 10 points. NBA, all NBA second team.
1.
He only got 1.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1 point. Okay. All defensive second team.
Wait. Go back. What was that one again?
All NBA second team.
I'm sorry.
All
4.
NBA second team 4.
Okay. All defensive second team.
1.
1 point. Scoring titles.
1.
for a grand total
He ain't got no
of
scoring title.
He has one.
LeBron? Okay.
2008.
Yep. 2008.
134.
134.
Good job, LeBron.
We got to do Kobe too. We got to do Kobe.
All right, let's do Kobe.
5 rings, 50 points, 1 MVP, 5 points. Regular season win percentage.
Kobe's regular season is 62.
1 point. Playoff win percentage.
61.
5 points. NBA first team.
11.
11 times 2 is 20. No, 11 times 4 is 44.
Yep.
Defensive
Hey,
player
I think y'all shortchanged Jordan. I think for NBA first team, y'all gave him 18 for 9 times 2 is 18 when it should have been 9 times 4.
For what?
It was 4 points.
That's true. It was 4 points.
So Jordan is clearly number one.
Jordan is number one.
Hold on, for which one?
You gotta add another 18 points to that.
You got to add another 18 to Jordan.
To Jordan,
which category? Hold on, which category?
All first team.
All first team.
How many was it total?
It was 9.
So you got to add.
Oh, it was 9 times 4, which is
36.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So
wait, hold on.
Add 18 points to your 18 points to your total.
Wait. For NBA first
18
team,
points, nigga. I can't do that, man, nigga. Can you add 18 for me?
Hold on. We said MJ had how many NBA first teams?
9.
And those are 4 points apiece, right?
It's 4 points apiece. We only counted them for 2 points for MJ.
Yeah, for 18. Yeah.
So
so the math is fucked up over here because I put 40 for NBA first teams. So that means the point total is about to be less.
Oh.
No, I did it in the calculator. I don't care about your point total.
You said so 9 times 4 is 36, right?
What is run down Jordan numbers again? What you got?
Let's just do him.
Oh,
again.
I got 60. I got 60 points for rings for MJ.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I got the 1 point for the regular season win percentage.
Mm-hmm.
I got 5 points for the playoff win percentage.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I got 25 points for MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I had 40 points for NBA first team.
How do we get that?
I don't know how you got that.
How many NBA first teams does he have?
10.
That's why.
That's why. Could you?
You're right.
You're
right. Okay.
Okay.
No, you're right.
Keep going.
I got 3 points for defensive player of the year.
Okay.
And you got 18 for
I got
first
18
team.
points for defensive first team.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's what it
And he
was.
got 9 times 2 is 18. Yeah.
9
you're
times
right.
2 is
Okay.
18.
Okay.
So in my playback in my mind, I heard it wrong. All right. So Jordan's points is okay.
Jordan points right. All right.
All right. So who we on now,
so
Kobe? So start over.
Kobe, no defensive player of the year. So I got 50 points for rings for Kobe. I got 1 point regular season win percentage. I got 5 points playoff win percentage. I got 5 points MVP.
Mm-hmm.
I got 44 points NBA first team.
Yep.
And we're at defensive player. He didn't get the DPOY, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Defensive first team.
He made some
9 times. So that's another 18. NBA second, all NBA second team.
2.
So 2 points. All defensive second team.
3.
3 points. Scoring titles.
2.
2 points. You need the whole numbers again, Jay? 130?
130.
130 for Kobe.
That's solid. What was Brian?
Brian was 134.
34.
Ooh.
That's close.
Ooh. And this
Man.
is just the accolades. We ain't even got to the other side of the
I'm
criteria.
saying.
So we got 1.
Well, the
2,
other side of the criteria, Jordan gonna win, but they tied. Jordan gonna win for everything else.
Yeah. Who was the
True.
who's the
But
other
it's top
person
10.
Would you say so? Would you say so?
Who was the last person we said we was gonna do after Kobe? Was
He
it somebody?
said Duncan and Hakeem, right? Duncan and Hakeem.
Duncan and Hakeem.
All right, let's do Duncan.
Hakeem.
Let's do Duncan. So 5 rings, 50 points. 2 MVPs.
Duncan got 2?
Did he get 2?
Hold
I
on.
think
Hold
so.
on. Hold on. I'm coming.
2-time most valuable player.
2.
2002,
Yeah, 2.
2003.
10 points. All right. Regular win percentage. Regular season win percentage.
71.9.
That's definitely a point. that motherfucker don't do nothing but win.
That boy is
Hey, should I go ahead and put the 5 for the playoff win percentage?
That's why I think it should have been something separate for 7. Like 70 is crazy.
That is crazy.
Give him
Almost
5 points.
72.
I'm gonna give him 5 points.
I'm gonna just go ahead and put the 5 on the playoff win percentage because
it's only. Let me see. Yep, it's 62.
Yep, he got it.
So what are we doing for rec? I mean, because that's a lot of sustained superior performance. So are we doing?
Give him 5 points.
70?
Give him 5 points.
Yo, listen to this real quick. His regular season win-loss record is 1,001 and 391.
God,
that's crazy.
We got to give 5 points for 70%.
You got
to give 5 points for regular season.
Yeah.
So nobody else was above 70, right?
No.
Right, so I think we're going to have to add that in.
Yeah,
5
70.
points
Yeah, I just did. Yeah.
Okay. So all NBA first team.
10.
40.
Yo,
all right.
Tim about to put some numbers.
Tim finna put some numbers up, boy.
Defensive player of the year.
Mm-mm.
Tim ain't win no DPOI.
No. Okay.
No.
All defensive first team.
8.
8 times 2 is 16.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Is it 2 points for defensive first team?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All NBA second team.
3.
That's 3 points. All defensive second team.
7.
7.
That's 7 points. Scoring titles.
None.
You know, he
For a grand total of
136.
136. That's
but mind you, for those points we added for
Because
over
his
70.
Over 70.
It wasn't. So if you take the 4 points away, it's actually 132 for our original criteria.
Okay, and then Hakeem.
Oh, I guess. I mean, do we got to do Bird?
Yeah, we probably need to do Bird.
We got to do Bird.
You want to do Bird now or Hakeem now?
We can do Hakeem.
Whichever one y'all got pulled up.
I got Bird up right now.
Hakeem.
I got.
Right,
Shit. Well, we got both pulled up. So
Hakeem got 2 rings, so 20 points.
Yep.
MVPs
1.
5 points. Regular season win percentage
59.
Nope, that's a 0.
No points.
That's a 0.
Let me look at his playoff percentage is going to probably be lower than that too. Hold on, because he's not in the top 25. Let me look.
That man played for Houston during the bad years. You got to take the bad years.
You better blame Houston.
Houston, we have a problem.
So
argue with your mama.
What's the playoff win percentage, though?
Playoff win percentage is not so bad. 52.
Nope, that's not a point though.
It's not a point, but I expect it to be worse since his regular season was so bad.
NBA first teams.
I say 6. Bad.
6 times 4 is
24.
24.
Thank you. Defensive player of the years.
2.
That's 6 points.
Okay.
Defensive first teams.
5.
That's 10 points. All NBA second teams.
3.
That's 3 points. Defensive second teams.
4.
4 points. Scoring titles.
I don't think he has that. He don't have that.
All right. For a grand total of
72.
72.
Dang.
He beat out David Robinson.
I had Hakeem ranked over LeBron. I got to rethink that.
Bird rings. 3
rings.
Right?
He got 3 rings.
30 points. MVPs
3.
15 points. Regular season win percentage.
He's in that upper echelon with 73.
5 points.
5.
Playoff win percentage.
Let me look at. That's insane. These motherfuckers don't lose, boy. Yeah. Damn. Hold on. He's not in the top 25. Let me see.
For playoff win percentage?
That can't be right. Let me make
sure.
Mr. Wise said who's top 3 so far? Top three so far
would be
Jordan Russell.
Jordan Russell tied at 163. Kareem with 159.
Yep.
That's 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, wow.
And Duncan just outside at 4. 0 points for playoff?
Yeah, 56. That's crazy.
That's tough. Regular season.
Boston had some bad years. He was still there.
True. All NBA first teams.
9.
That's 4 points, right? Or 2 points? 2 points? 2 points, right? So 18. Defensive player of the year.
No.
All NBA first team is 4 points.
4
points. 4 points. So 9 times 4 is 36. 36. Okay. Defensive player of the year.
None, I don't think.
Yeah, right.
All defensive first team.
He was in like 3rd place one year though.
Yeah.
And I think he got 3 all defenses.
No.
3.
Mm-hmm.
2.
How many you got?
One. He's got one. All. He's no.
No, he has none.
No, all
None.
defense first teams. Okay.
None.
All NBA second.
One.
All defense second.
3.
That's what he got 3. Yeah, second
Okay,
team.
there we go. Scoring titles.
Mm-mm.
Ooh,
That's
Hey,
crazy.
Bird numbers finna be hurt.
Hey, he got 3 3-point contest wins.
They got to bring that in there now, Corey, don't
He
they?
has 1 AP Athlete of the Year.
That's how them bird.
Dang.
All right, what's the grand total on that, Jay?
90.
90?
Oh,
Bird.
oh.
90?
All right.
90.
Okay, Bird.
Better than
He not last.
This
So,
man just barely above Wilt.
Who?
What
All
else
right.
we want to do?
Anybody else?
That's 11 people right there. Oh, that's 10 people right there.
Anybody think, oh, Magic? We ain't do Magic. You think Magic can
Magic,
challenge it?
yeah.
Magic.
Yes,
Magic
yes,
might.
yes.
He
Because
might.
I'm gonna tell you, I think Magic is in that 70 club when it comes to
So 5 rings for Magic, right?
Yep.
So that's 50 points. MVPs,
3.
15 points. Regular season win percentage,
71, I believe.
Oh,
5 points.
Ooh. 67 for playoffs.
5
Dang.
points win.
Magic can't lose either.
All NBA first team.
9.
9 times 4, 36, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Defensive player of the years, 0, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All defensive first teams.
0.
none.
All NBA second team.
1.
1.
1 point. All defensive second team.
0.
points.
0. Scoring titles.
Wait, hold up. I got
0.
something wrong. He wasn't 71, it was 69. I'm sorry.
All right, drop that down to 1 point.
There he goes to 1 point. And
And that was playoffs. Anything above 60 is 5.
No. Regular season.
Oh,
He was
regular
talking about
season.
Regular season.
Yeah. And his playoff
60
was 67. His
Okay.
playoffs was 67 and his regular season was 69.
And no scoring titles.
69 is still high though. 69 point what?
Right.
69 even, actually.
Okay.
So
All right.
it's
We
still,
just-
it's still
round it
damn near
Can't
70.
even round.
Can't even
Round it
round
up.
it up, but
So Magic's total is
it's over 100.
108.
108.
108. Now for shits and gigs,
Who you want to do?
just to I gotta see it.
This
Steph
nigga want to do KD.
KD.
Oh, Steph Curry.
Oh.
Yeah, he got
Steph
2 MVPs and 4 rings, so it's probably gonna be high.
Yeah.
40 points for rings,
You look at
10
his
points for
win
MVP, regular season win percentage.
Let me see.
But no defense. Though.
Wait, hold on. How many points for MVP?
Ain't gonna be nothing on the
10
defensive
points.
side of the product.
10 points.
10. Okay.
Nothing. Yeah.
Let me see.
Regular season win percentage. Somebody got it?
63.
So 1 point.
Or, let
1.
me look
Playoff win percentage.
Hold on, let me see. 67.
5 points.
That's solid.
NBA first team.
4.
4?
4.
I think I only got 4.
Yeah.
it.
4.
So what's that? 16?
Mm-hmm.
What's is it 4 times 4? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
No defensive player of the years. No
Nope.
defensive first teams.
Nope.
All NBA second.
This is what we got.
5.
5.
Yeah, this is what he's
Wow.
gonna get some points at.
5 point. No, it's not.
Yeah,
Defensive second team. 0.
nothing.
Scoring titles
2.
for a grand total of
50, 60,
69 plus 10. 79.
79. Damn.
All right, I think so
We're done
far.
here.
Okay, hold on. Okay, just do this number. I'm not gonna even tell you the player.
Okay, give me the numbers.
Okay, 3 championships,
30 points.
2 NBA first teams,
8 points.
3 NBA second teams,
3 points.
You got the if you tell me the player, text it to me if you want, Corey, because I don't. It's just you don't want to tell us the player. We can
3
look up-
all NBA second teams,
3 points.
scoring title.
1 scoring title, 1 point.
That's all the criteria that counts.
That's all the criteria that counts.
Yeah, that's all the numbers that I have on here that counts.
Oh,
I'm gonna go ahead and give him the 6 points for winning percentage just to make it.
Oh yeah, give him the winning percentage. Yeah.
So 5 for playoff and 1 for regular season.
Five for playoffs and 1 for regular season.
Okay.
Who got 3 rings?
3 rings.
Shaq
No
got
MVPs. But 8 in 3 rings.
3 rings. Oh, that's Wade.
I was about to say Dwayne Wade.
It's Dwayne Wade. What was
48?
What was it? 48. Okay, he didn't. Yep.
Somebody
over there said do Wade.
Sit is no. He in the parking lot anyway.
Yeah, he in the parking lot.
I told you he's out there face painting.
He tying the balloon.
I'm not even gonna waste my.
Be careful when you do Wade. He might do you back.
All right. So what we got 1 through 10.
He might do you back.
Stop it, Jay.
All right. So
who's our top 10, Chris?
We did 12 names.
So number 1 is Bill Russell and MJ are tied at 1 at 163. Second place is Kareem at 159. Third place is Duncan in 136. Fourth place is LeBron with 134. Kobe is 5th at 130. Magic is 6th at 108. Bird is 7th at 90. Wilt is 8th at 88. Steph is 9th at 79. And Hakeem is 10th at 72. And David Robinson is just outside at 11 with 60.
And we never did Isaiah, KD, Shaq, Oscar, Jerry West, Garnett.
Shaq is the only one that could probably get into that top 10 by numbers.
So the way we did it, y'all, do y'all think it was fair? And if you compare it to all the lists that all these other platforms put out, do it seem like they was being fair?
No.
Them? No.
You got Jokic in the top 20.
Yeah. Kind of tells you everything you need to know, right?
That tells you everything that you need to know.
Kobe was outside the top 10, and we see what that is.
Yeah. What is Kobe ranked right now on our list?
Fourth.
No, not Kobe.
So again,
no, because I got MJ and Bill tied at first.
Well, somebody got to be 1 and 2. So Russell 1, MJ 2, Kareem 3, Duncan 4, LeBron 5, Kobe 6. So Kobe is 6.
So here go the thing that we got to know.
This ain't the end. This ain't the end.
Nah, because we hadn't added anything. This is accolades.
Right.
That's it.
This was interesting.
This is a great idea.
Hey, let's do Shaq by accolades real quick.
All right.
They asking for it. Beach girl.
All right, Shaq. 4 rings, 40 points. 1 MVP, 5 points.
Playoff win percentage 61. Let me look at
is that 5 points?
Yep.
We said over 60, right?
Playoff. Yeah, playoff was anything above 60, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Both of them were.
Both of them regular season was regular season win percentage.
Let me see. It was 63.
Okay, that's a point. All NBA first team.
8.
8 times 4 is 32.
Mm-hmm.
Defensive player of the year.
None.
Dang,
insane.
That's crazy.
Insane. All defensive first team.
8.
16.
Whoa.
No, wait.
No, he don't have none.
He don't have any all defensive first teams. That's crazy.
What?
Nah, that is crazy.
All NBA second team.
3.
All NBA second team. He only got 2.
I'm sorry, 2. I'm sorry.
Damn it, Britne, you fucking up.
My bad. Thought you said defensive team.
So he's got 3 defensive second teams.
Yes.
Okay.
And scoring titles.
2.
For a total of
90.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Somebody.
So he would tie Bird.
Okay.
He's tied with Bird at 90.
So he above Shaq above Wilt.
Yes, by 2 points.
I know All-Star MVP don't mean much. It don't mean nothing.
It's even don't mean much now, but it used to be standing out amongst the top 1%. Yeah, it used to be. That final, All-Star MVP now though.
It's just us voting.
Yeah,
who's your favorite player?
Mm-hmm.
So
let's do KD. Let's do KD.
Shaq moving above Wilt puts Wilt at number 10 and pushes Steph out.
Legit. All right, let's do KD. Fuck it.
All right.
Two rings, 20 points.
Yep.
One MVP, 5 points. Regular season win percentage.
Who that? KD?
KD.
All right.
He don't have enough points. I can just tell by just looking at this list, he ain't got enough points.
KD's his playoff win percentage is 63. Regular season is 62.
5-1. All right.
5-1.
NBA first team.
6.
So that's 28. 6 times 4.
Yep.
24.
My fault. Goddamn. No defensive player of the years. Defensive first teams. I don't think he has any.
No.
Nope.
All NBA second team.
5.
5 points. No defensive second teams. Scoring titles.
4.
For a total of
64. He right down there with David Robinson.
Damn.
He did get the USA Basketball Male Athlete of the Year 3 times.
Oh, you know what? We didn't add in gold medals either.
We could have. We forgot about. We could have.
Forgot about gold medals.
It's just. I mean, come on, man. Like,
because some people back in the day, you was one and done.
Yeah.
Like Jordan played for the Dream Team, and that was it. He ain't suit up again.
Like if we add in Olympic gold medals, then we got to add in college, and then Kareem will get more points.
Fair.
Jordan to get more points,
and then we got to add in shoes sold.
And Jordan beat them all. Jordan beat everybody combined in that.
Yeah, we got to add in concubines too.
Concubines.
Okay. Nah, but if we add in everything, Olympics and college, Kareem and Jordan, they get another bump.
Yeah, for sure.
And then that'll put Jordan over Russell. I mean, we still got to debate this list. Though.
Jordan's already over Russell.
We don't know what Russell did in high school and college. They didn't. There was no cameras back then.
There was no cameras back then.
So Beach Girl Carly says she's sorry. All-Star MVP should count because it counted back then.
No, we're not.
What they're doing now is now that they see the list, they trying to add more stuff in for the person that they like.
Yeah, and
they trying to add it in. They trying to add it in
LeBron.
For LeBron. That's
and how many All-Star game MVPs does LeBron have?
I think Kobe got more.
They named the award after Kobe.
I think Kobe got more. Yeah.
So
they named the award after him.
LeBron has 3.
Okay.
Kobe has I think he got more too.
4.
Kobe has 4.
It still wouldn't help.
It still ain't helping LeBron. It's helping Kobe.
Right.
And they right behind each other for 5 and 6.
So good. So there goes that theory, Carly.
Well, if that's the case, to help Kobe, let's add in the slam dunk contest.
Somebody.
We still waiting for LeBron to make good on that promise from 2000.
All the miscellaneous stuff still got to be brought up in the debate. So now we got our top 10, and we want to put it in order. It might stay the same, but we got to debate it on another show. We got to debate this top 10, but I think we can't. So the phase 2 is over. Phase 3 is debating it by order and trying to figure out what the order is going to be, and we can bring in all the storylines and the narratives and the miscellaneous stuff. Like, when he's a winner because he won everywhere he went. He won in the Olympics. He was undefeated. Like Jordan is undefeated in the Olympics, undefeated in the finals. He got a championship in high school and college. Like, winning just followed this dude. You know what I mean? So stuff.
Man, hold on. So wait a minute. So the championship in high school, man, they was a 2A ball club. They don't make them 2A state championship.
Okay, don't include. I just think it's a point to talk about for tiebreakers, because we got to have a tiebreaker for Kareem and MJ, and I think MJ was a more complete player
No, it ain't Kareem and MJ. It's MJ and Bill
Russell. Yeah, Russell and MJ.
Well, first of all, because Bill Russell don't belong in nobody's top 10, there go your tiebreaker right there.
We came up with the criteria.
Hey,
them damn rings, boy. Them rings.
Hey, I wish I could see the fucking spreadsheet, boy.
Say Beach Girl. Bring up Beach Girl's comment.
Which one?
I like this one first though.
Tell her I don't sausage.
Y'all, something different. Thanks, bro.
Somebody said this whole panel stupid. That name was MJ.
Beach Girl, I got you. I know that autocorrect got you because she said something about sausage. I was like, no.
Wait a minute.
No.
Oh, sausage, baby.
Somebody said play 1 point for Ozempics. I think they meant Olympics, but if you get points for Ozempics, James Harden win.
We got super chats. Real Mr. Crowder putting regular season MVP and no finals MVP is criminal. Hey, I tried, Real Mr. Crowder. I tried to get in there. I got voted out. I tried to get finals MVP, but I got outvoted on it. You know, it
what
is
do you
what
think
it
that's
is.
going to change though?
For the most part, except for Kareem and Magic, everybody on our list, every finals that they got the same amount of MVPs. So,
except
but it'll help out KD.
Steph didn't make the top 10.
He'll get some more points.
Oh, you said everybody was in the top 10.
But it wouldn't matter though, because the 2 points that he got, Jordan to get 6 more, LeBron to get 4 more. You get what I'm saying? Like it moves, it moves the scale the same exact way.
And to get him much closer to Steph because he's actually a better player than Steph. He just had some circumstances that didn't go his way, but it'll get him closer.
Yeah,
but
the only way it helps is it separates. Do y'all really want to do Finals MVPs because it makes the gap between LeBron and Kobe that much more? I'm talking to the comment. I'm talking to the people in the chat. It's going to separate LeBron above Kobe even more.
It really, well, it would for sure, but who cares? He already above him, and we still got a debate.
This shit was dope.
I like this was fun.
Y'all changing Final MVP, All-Star MVP, and season leading titles. I know All-Star MVP don't mean much now, but it used to be. Yeah.
He said, "All right." Young Disciple said it would help LeBron. That's why y'all against it.
Hey, we didn't have a player in mind. We didn't do the point system while we was doing the criteria. We didn't know who it was helping.
Yeah. So and if we think about it like this, if we do Finals MVP, we're gonna add it to everybody on the list that we already did.
It doesn't change anything. Everybody
would stay in the same area that they.
Nothing else would change. LeBron is currently 4 points ahead of Kobe without Finals MVP.
Magic and Kareem would split a little bit. Pause.
He said it ain't about helping or changing it or what they earned. Just because you earned it don't mean it matter more to who the better player is. I mean, it's some people that earn 50, 40, 90, but it don't matter to winning that much. So we're not go count every single thing. It's pointless to do that. Let's count how many shoes he sold or how many jerseys he sold. Let's count that. Like that junk don't matter, man. It really don't matter.
Eat breakfast in the morning.
Yeah, if that's the case, we'll start adding steals champion and assist champion and block champion. We didn't do all that. We made it simple. And then after that, it's a slippery slope. Let's add VORP. Let's add PER.
It's too much.
But y'all boys can't stand VORP, boy.
Hey, but listen, but when you read these lists that got Kobe outside the top 10 and they give their reasoning, oh, he played with Shaq, he shot 44% from the field, and I don't know what else they use. Like, really? You got him outside the 10 because he played with Shaq and shot 44%? Like that didn't even reach our criteria because it don't matter. We gave a solid criteria, man. It took a while, but we got there.
Everybody on this list played with somebody though.
Exactly.
Facts.
Exactly. So what's the top 10 again that we got? And we got.
You said so. MJ and Bill Russell are tied, but you put MJ above Bill.
Yeah, we can put MJ above Bill for now.
MJ 1, Bill Russell 2, Kareem 3, LeBron 4. No, I'm sorry, Duncan 4.
Duncan.
LeBron 5. Kobe 6. Magic 7. Now Shaq and Bird tied at 8. So who you want to put above that?
Bird.
So Bird at 8, Shaq at 9, and then Wilt at 10.
Okay, that's a fair list.
I think you got. I think you gotta be fair. You gotta switch it. One gotta be Bill.
You think?
Okay.
That 110 out the gate is
He got
crazy.
the most rings. Y'all said
right,
rings.
We'll put Bill 1 and MJ 2 until we debate.
Right, till we debate.
So if we're doing it by rings, then Shaq got to be above Bird.
Okay.
Are they tied point wise?
Yeah, they're tied point
wise.
Yep,
so
that's fair.
So Shaq got to be 8,
That's
Bird got to
fair.
be 9, and then Wilt 10.
That's fair.
All right. We'll debate on Friday. Who gonna be here? You gonna be here Friday, Britne?
I'll be here.
I'm gonna do my. What am I doing Friday? I don't think I'm doing nothing Friday.
Coming to work.
Oh.
All right. So if not, we'll do it on the weekend.
Nah. If I just had to move my equipment over, that's all. We good. I'm good. I'll be there.
If you're good for Friday, it'll be our last segment on Friday. If not, then we'll just move it to the weekend.
Yeah, I should be all right on Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm locked in.
I'm in.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for 3 hours and 15 minutes. Peace.
Peace.
Cowboy Spit coming back. Training camp starts
Football
Friday.
season, baby. Football season.